You're live, you're live. Look at that.
Wow.
Yippee, yippee,
Wow.
yippee.
Guys, I grabbed two dweebs. And we're
Two
going on a little
creatures.
road. Two little creatures.
Little
Um,
Lorbos, if I've been thinking of them.
do you guys want to do introductions?
Topaz, you go first.
What the hell? Hi, I'm Topaz Wings. I have just look at me.
Just look at them.
Please look at the creature, please.
The creature from the Black Lagoon, the clown from the Black Lagoon. Meanwhile, there's also Mika Nova's, Topaz's roommate, possible domesticator, allegedly, according to Twitter
Okay.
today.
No,
Yeah.
not clown husbandry.
Clown husbandry was alleged. We both streamed together. We were roommates, and we're here to kill zombies.
All right. Well, I've been streaming for a bit longer, so I guess it's Senpai's turn to do the proper intro. Show you how it's done. Watashi was Scab. No, just fucking with you. I'm Scab, your local tactical PMC V2 idol. We're here with two gamers. We're going on a little road trip.
We're going on a little road trip.
On a little road trip. You guys need to figure out where you're spawning, don't you?
I think so. Let me go over there because Topaz especially has no context for what any of these are.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make this text a little bigger once we're in there. But we have four where do you usually spawn in, Scab?
Usually Muldra because I hate myself.
Moldra.
Yeah.
I typically go for like a Riverside Rosewood, which leaves. I feel as though, again, Topaz, you have no context for what any of these mean.
No,
But
I
you
don't
know
know
what?
It's a Kentucky.
Yeah, there's this
What's a-
fantasy land called Kentucky. It's a very sci-fi sort of strange real place.
Strange real
Apparently
place,
infested with zombies.
allegedly. We have to remember to, don't claim anything too concrete, or we'll end up in a courtroom real quick. Here's my gut instinct though. I feel as though if we go to West Point, because Topaz has pointy horns and they're pointing westward.
Okay.
And that's an option we could do.
I like it. Not how I thought you were gonna go with this, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Topaz, what's your thought there?
Well, the main thing I'm taking away from this is I'm seeing that West Point has a place called Twiggy's Bar, and that
Mhm.
sounds great.
We're gonna go get sloshed at Twiggy's. Okay, let's both
Okay.
pick West Point then.
All right.
And then once again, Topaz doesn't have really any context for the next
Oh my
screen.
god.
How do you usually approach the Scab?
All right. So designing a character is all about what you want to do, what you want to focus on for that character. My main focus always is leaving. I drop situations like math class, like babies. I always pick mechanic, so that I can just leave any situation I find myself in. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
for a
So
first time character, there's no wrong answers. You're gonna die no matter what.
No.
in fact, you might die due to my actions. This may be a murder type situation.
I'm actually a psychopath, and I'm driving all the way across the state just to murder the last two surviving humans. This is my last chance.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. As you can see, Topaz, it's a bunch of buffs and a bunch of debuffs. So I think I know what I like, and I'm going to do smoker just to be able to pull off
Oh,
keen
yeah.
hearing and fit.
Ooh,
And
toasted.
you're gonna have to deal with me smoking a pack a day, Topaz.
You know what? That's what I work around all the time. So we're good. I'm used to it.
I forgot where you work. So I was like,
Yeah.
what do you mean at home? I don't smoke.
Some, if you guys don't know, some of the debuffs are actually buffs. Smoker is actually just, I don't need to explain this to Mika, but just for chat, smoking is actually epic and cool in this universe. It is actually like so overpowered because no matter what the apocalypse throws at you, as long as you have a cigarette in your pocket, you are smooth running. You're cool running.
Exactly. I know I am 90% sure they like kind of debuffed it or like debuffed the spawn rate for SIGs
Yeah.
in the next build. So we're gonna live in the fantasy of 1993 Kentucky where everyone smoked and left a pack in every car.
Oh, I just logged in. I have bad news.
What?
It's Horde Night.
Hard night?
Horde Night. It's a mod on the server where once every 15 days a mass amount of zombies spawn at 10 p.m. and surround you.
What the hell?
You
So
know, that just happens
normal
sometimes.
things. Yeah. This is gonna be great. I like this. I like this a lot.
So, do you have your occupation and stuff picked, Topaz?
Yeah.
And are you on the character?
Yes.
So what I would say is once you have your character designed, make sure to hit save because you're going to die and you're not going to want to remake it. So you can just make
Cloning.
sure to save it. Clone, yeah. That's how we ended up with Mika Tuvas.
Ew.
Guys, did you guys say West Point or
Yeah, we're gonna do West
Riverside?
Point.
West Point. Okay. Well, you guys main character. I can probably start my way up there.
Got it. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play now. And we're gonna see where we end up. Because I don't think Topaz and I are gonna spawn in the same house, right?
No. Well, statistically saying no.
Theoretically possible, however.
Theoretically possible, yes.
Vizier says, what about vaping? And I don't think vaping is a thing in 1993.
No.
Sure, hope
Vaping,
not.
vaping wasn't invented until after 9/11.
No. I mean, we might be inhaling a few, like, vapors. There's definitely, like, gasoline involved.
Yeah. We have
Gasoline?
we have a mod on the server that lets you use car lighters in cars. Do you kids remember cigarette lighters in cars? Guys.
That's how you charge your Game Boy Advance.
Yes. Those
You burn yourself.
those little adapters always seemed really sketchy to me. I was like, I don't trust this science. Heat into Game Boy Power. This is magic of the darkest kind.
You know what? On the same note of, like, Mika shenanigans, I trust it because I, like, slammed my thumb into one trying to see if it was really hot, and sure enough, it was.
What the hell?
Like, oh god. Okay,
Sorry.
and additional context, actually. So we're spawning Topaz. Topaz is dead already.
What? What?
No, I'm joking.
I saw something move. I'm so scared. It's so dark. Why is it so dark?
It's fine. It's fine. Just early morning. What a beautiful country day. It's getting lighter every second. Look at that.
Great.
Oh. If you could see the amount of zombies on my screen, you'd probably be screaming right now.
Yeah, I don't know
No.
how. Oh shit. Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, no.
She actually dying.
Oh
It's-
my god.
Oh shit.
Oh! What evil torture is this?
This is fine. This is fine. Nothing bad is probably happening, probably, I imagine.
There's yeah, you're right about the number of zombies, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna walk, and I'm going to remain as obvious as possible.
Oh my god.
Are you dead?
I feel like I might be soon. Oh my god, I'm walking into them. Ew. Why'd you guys make me play this game?
It's a fun, you'll get over the fear of zombies very soon. Very soon,
With this
I
many,
promise.
I don't know.
No. It gets
There's
better.
police cars.
It gets better, don't worry.
Police cars. Are you afraid of the police cars too?
Why is there so many?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since I've been up there. So maybe it's...
We're walking. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Mika's walking, and these guys can't keep up with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to identify the large building I'm right next to, because the other issue with West Point is I don't know this map.
Mm.
So let me...
Ew.
There is, I don't know if you guys have your mini maps enabled. You should be able to zoom out and see each other. You should be able to...
Oh, I see Topaz. Topaz, I'm on the opposite side of this building from you.
I'm scared.
Is this the police station?
It's a school, I think. Oh! No! Okay.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Okay, wait,
I'm tripping!
Okay,
tripping!
well, it's because you're in the back of the school. Get up front. Can you see where I am?
I was going back to meet you. Why did you go up?
Because there's
I like
zombies
this.
following me.
I like this a lot.
There's zombies following me.
Okay, so here's a question, Scab. Where are you in relation to us?
Oh, I am down the road. I'm in the next town over. I'm over in Muldra. Well, I'm on my way already.
Okay.
Ew.
Vizier asks, how did this apocalypse happen when they can't catch someone walking at medium pace? Our characters that are alive in the plot are the only ones that are immune. Everyone else got infected through the airborne version of the virus. It's very Left 4 Dead rules. Yeah. They have weak baby lungs from not smoking 6 packs a day like me and Mika.
You need to run. You need to run to catch up with me.
I have been running.
You gotta
I
run
can't
faster.
catch you if we're both running.
I'm not running. I'm walking.
I'm bleeding.
How are you bleeding?
There's a trail of zombies behind you that I can't exactly just walk around.
They're aggro to me, so it's...
No, they're not.
Okay, let me make the U-turn then. We're going to... Oh, that's you?
Yes.
Okay, walk this way.
Inside?
No, not inside. We're going to casually walk around this building. Oh, your outfit is cute.
Thanks. I'm bleeding.
Such a survivor moment. Ooh.
So, what kind of weaponry are you rocking right now, Scab?
I might have acquired an M249 squad assault weapon, also known as the Saw. I might have a lot of ammo for it.
Okay, so I don't think this is a school. I think this might be a police station.
That's pretty good. We like that.
So Topaz and I'm gonna communicate. Topaz, let's go this way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and lose all of these guys, by walking through where they can't chase us.
Okay.
And the lowered visibility of the fog right now might help.
Yes.
So let's go through the forest.
In times like these, I'm reminded of a little military phrase called the survivability onion. rule number 1: the first peel of the onion is don't die. I think that's it.
See,
I don't think
that's
there's
easy.
anything more of it.
Yeah, we've made it this far.
Yeah, at a casual pace, even.
Yeah, zombies, as long as you're walking, zombies can't actually catch up to you. You do have to worry about their lunges, or very short-range lunge attack. That's, yeah, you can just outwalk a zombie forever and ever.
Okay, I am also realizing I'm out walking Topaz by picking fit.
Yes. And
Topaz
also, I'm very damaged.
Let's come into this house. And
What if there's zombies in the house?
Well, we're gonna find that out. Can you close the door behind us? Actually, I think I was in here before.
Can you please close the door? What are we cooling the outside?
I don't think there's electricity to run even for that.
There is not.
Yeah, how long has the electricity been out?
A little while. Yeah, this is like IRL week 3 of the server being up, so. But don't worry, there's 1 or 2 supplies that I have. I'm gonna give you guys, including a generator that I do not feel like rummaging around for today. You guys are on your own for gas, though. Tee hee hee.
Tee hee hee.
Thank God no one did Cardio 93. Actually, we had home instructional tapes. The ones
Jane Fonda.
Yeah, the type that Master Roshi would ogle in the original Dragon Ball. We were kicking it.
Rap, hip hop, other early '90s things.
I don't know if anyone in chat remembers the early '90s, but it was a wild time. We used to go
everyone
outside.
In chat is post 9/11.
Probably.
There's a hoot and a holler.
Can't wait for I have there's someone in my chat who clips for me, and he always gives the clips the worst names imaginable, so I've gone into having just guessing what he's going to name some of the clips, and I imagine one of them is going to be Scab kidnaps 2 girls and just talks about the 90s. Just talks about 9/11 for half an hour or something like that.
Trapped reminiscing about the economy of Bill Clinton in a white van, unmarked. Many such cases.
Well, I am coming to pick you guys up in something that's kind of creepy.
We are walking along the river. So there's a little bit of getting lost happening.
Yeah.
The moodlet literally says can barely walk.
Okay, keep walking though.
Okay.
Okay, don't move.
Ooh, we popped quick with it tonight.
Okay, we're running?
We're being surrounded. No,
Oh God. Oh God. They're gonna kill him. This is so fucked up.
But then they're gonna kill me. Oh my God.
And then the fly on the face. Classic. You know, like when there's a herd of deer, how they try killing off like the weak, injured ones?
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I
think I'm not sure Topaz is gonna make it.
I am severe bleeding.
Okay. Just ignore this guy. There's so many zombies here.
Yeah, this is a lot of... I don't know what you guys did to this neighborhood. I'm blaming you guys. I'm going to guess that a couple of Hornites went off with people just driving through this town randomly. Like, just, like, using this to, like, hard dodge.
You know, as one does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flad, get blocked. These are my honored guests.
Honored guests. One of them can barely walk.
Well, that's you know. Well, I don't have a here yet. I don't have a. You're not within the safety of old Scab just quite yet.
I'm trying to. I have. Oh.
Yep, I felt that.
Okay. No, there's a bunch here too.
There's a
Oh my god.
All right, you guys want to make it onto like the road? And like, oh, you guys just.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, let me just.
Okay, turn around, Topaz, turn around, run.
I can't run.
Just keep walking. I'm gonna beat him. Oh fuck. I'm gonna bait him.
Well, most of them should come my way.
This is insane.
Oh, they're right behind me, aren't they?
I can't even see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're walking. Let's walk towards the road.
Okay, I'm gonna lure them down with the power of gun. So you guys just find a safe-ish space. Okay.
Come here. Shit, they're right behind that door. Okay, never mind.
Come here, my precious little babies. Come here. I'm talking to the zombies. I'm talking to...
They're coming, all right.
I sure hope you are.
You don't talk to zombies all the way, Topaz?
I don't sweet talk these little beings.
Scab is only talking to the zombies like that.
Wait. Oh, my precious little lambs.
Topaz, if you right-click one of your clothing in your inventory, you can rip it and make a bandage out of it.
Oh.
So don't come over here. Don't come over here.
I can't really go anywhere else.
Okay, shit.
Oh.
It's over.
Oh, look, they can't get me.
Oh my god, what are you people? What is this?
Why does this guy look like a Civil War reenactment?
Oh, why does this girl look like the battle pass? No, don't bring towards the boss. Don't shoot me. Yeah. That's our way out of here.
I think we might need to sacrifice Mika for the good of the cause.
I think I'm far worse off than you are.
Person died. Okay, these people were dying before I could get to them. That's different from me leaving them to die. God. This is me actively trying to protect them.
It was like of Mice and Men style. He loaded a bullet into each of our legs. Left us to rot. It was horrible. Where is Topaz?
Okay.
I'm down the way. Down the block.
Down the block.
Don't know if I can. Oh, no. Yeah, no.
Okay. One of you I can pick up. Let's,
Not me. Get Topaz.
No. No. I'm a lost cause. Like, kind of objectively.
Yeah.
I
Should have time to pop in. Okay.
I'm in.
Like conga line.
Make sure you switch seats so that it's easier for Topaz to pop in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Gotta do some creative driving here. The right moment.
Oh,
This
Lord, where's
way.
the scratch?
They're getting further away from me.
No,
Come
we're
back.
mowing them down. Don't worry.
No. I'm doing a whole loop.
I'm doing a whole loop. I had a Karopi bag. Oh wait, no, this is the car. I was like, where was this?
Okay.
I'm doing a loop is crazy. Why does this look like the Killdozer?
I put some work into it.
Oh, okay.
Put a little bit of metalworking 6 into it.
They're gonna get me.
Don't go the other way. Go the other way. That's where I learned all the zombies.
I can't.
Why are you doing a loop? Why are you doing a loop? Okay. Yeah. Come through the forest.
Help.
Yeah.
Help.
You need to, Topaz, when you need to hit E, you need to spam E, because you're going to want to go for the door and hit E.
Okay. No. Okay. She's dead.
They're dead.
She's dead.
He's
Yeah,
not doing
that's-
anything for me. He didn't do anything.
Well, we can always adopt a different cloud, Mika. We can always.
Run it back, Topaz. Run it
Run it
back.
back. Run it back.
Maybe I won't be a burglar.
Burglar's actually pretty good, actually, but you need to know the mechanics of the game to take true advantage of it.
We're close.
You were close.
You can become learned, though.
Yeah. You can be unemployed. That's always an option. You want to be unemployed?
I'm just a little guy. You know what? I don't have a job.
Yep. Unemployed. Let's go. Neat life.
We're neat maxing, if you will.
Okay. Mika, do you know the RV interior mod at all?
Yeah.
Okay. This vehicle has one. If you wanna.
If I hop in here, are you able to move the car still?
Yep.
I'm smashing this thing of butter raw.
Come get me. A new clown has spawned.
Where? Did you spawn in the exact same neighborhood you died? Hopefully
I think
not.
I spawned in the exact same house.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay, but this time I can run. I think I got a spear inside of him. Where are you
Yeah.
guys?
God, it was just me. I mean, what? Sorry. Down the road.
The universal experience of slamming butter in Zomboid. You need a calorie max.
Okay. So we can't pick you up here. There's too many zombies. You'll never get in the seat in time. Oh no! Don't even try! Keep running! You're getting in the car. Takes a couple of animation frames, and if you're not clear enough, you will die on the attempt. So yeah, run down here. How are you limping already? You just said you could run.
I don't know. You hit me with the car.
That might be true. That might be. Okay. Yeah, go down the street. Yeah, I'll lure the zombies this way, and then I'll swing around and pick you up. Easy.
Whose car alarm?
Crazy how a car alarm would still work this late in the apocalypse.
Many such cases.
God.
I'll be honest. Oh yeah.
I might be a lost cause a second time.
No.
There's so many zombies here.
No, this is fine. Believe.
You literally have to be a believer, Topaz.
I have to be a believer.
I don't know.
You know what?
Okay, yeah. Okay, just try and hop in. Fuck it. It'll be funny. Okay, yeah, wherever you imagine yeah, if you see the little green, that sounds right. That sounds right. That sounds correct. Yid, let's go. Okay,
Thank God.
now hold V, and then press the Enter RV button. It should be
Like a door.
enter. Yeah, a little door. Did you leave the car? Did you leave the Thomas? Did you leave?
No, we're in the RV.
Okay, good. Little visual glitch, a little fear in my. Okay. Yeah, I would say treat wounds first, and then eat, and then you can come back into the vehicle anytime. Just give me a warning first, because it's better on the server. It's less glitchy if I park the car first before you teleport back.
Okay, so I bandaged you, Topaz. Do you see the heart icon on your left-hand side?
Yeah.
Can you click that? And do you see where it says you're bandaged?
Yeah.
Those are gonna get dirty, and so you'll want to. I'm gonna throw some ripped sheets on the floor, and you'll want to pick up some of these. And like if you stand over here and click the floor, yeah, there you go. When those get dirty, you can remove them and change them for the clean ones.
Yeah, Zomboid has a really surprisingly in-depth first aid system. Let's say, hypothetically, you had an axe wound. You really don't want to be fingering that all day. You really want to make sure that you're keeping your hands away from your... that's my one dirty joke, and I'm proud of it. I don't care if nobody left.
You used your
My one.
You used it pretty early.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna make it through the rest of this. You're gonna start running a tab up, you know? That's an issue.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
Kazir says, change your mindset, Topaz. They're not zombies, they're friends you haven't made yet.
I don't want to be friends with them.
Real. Okay, what do you mean by them? Generalizing all
what
zombies?
Do you mean by that?
I think zombies are not real people.
I know several zombie VTubers that are going to be awfully upset with you. The Twitlonger's coming through.
Google Docky.
Google Docky.
Google Docky.
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
I don't know how to leave this town. I think I've picked wrong.
Are we safe? Would we be safe to exit the RV, or do you want us to stay in here for a bit?
You're safe in there for a minute. Let me just figure out how to leave. I was gonna set you guys up on like the other side of the map, but I figure I'm gonna bring you guys to the neighborhood where the other survivors are, just because this is a lot of zombies. This is a lot of zombies, yeah. But unfortunately, that is a little bit of a drive. So you guys can eat, be merry, arm yourselves in there, and then we'll stop for supplies soonish. We'll do a little. I don't know. A little looting.
Why do you have termites uncooked in your fridge?
Oh, those are for fishing. Those are for
Oh.
they don't need to be refrigerated. It's just I will lose them if I don't keep them. If I don't mentally like, oh, fishing supplies. I'll put it with the fish.
Same with the maggots?
Yeah. Also really good for fishing.
Okay, sure.
There we go.
Little
This is the right out of
fish.
here.
Uncooked
Topaz.
pasta.
Topaz,
What?
watch me. Watch me.
What are you eating?
The termite.
Why?
Ew.
Why would you do that? You didn't even.
I want to cause distress.
You didn't even ask chat for a donation first. You have to do that.
No, I'm slamming that thing back raw. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game.
This is just like when my Oshi Hud Chaba ate that spider live on stream.
Many such cases. Look, Topaz is doing things.
Mushrooms.
Now make Topaz eat a maggot. Topaz,
Yeah,
eat a
1
maggot
bit.
over
Let's
here.
go.
Where are the maggots?
The
They're
fridge.
in this cabinet right here.
Why are they in the cabinet? What died in here?
Why is there a frog in here?
Oh, that's my friend Fwoggy. Don't touch him. He's a
Okay.
good.
Don't eat him.
Don't eat him. Don't whatever you do. Don't right
There's
click on him.
caterpillars.
Yeah, those are good for fishing. Real good for fishing.
What's this dirty magazine for? Is this also good for fishing?
No, that's for sexual relief. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a lonely road. I
Why
was
do we have a grenade launcher with the maggots?
that's for
also
sexual
sexual
relief.
Antidepressants. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There-
know what? Maybe I think I need some of those.
On my single player world, I'm playing with a mod that puts doujinshis in, and there's the infamous metamorphosis doujinshi, which causes maximum stress and
Oh my
maximum
God.
heartbreak.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's the mod I'm putting on the server on the 15th for a server wipe event.
Yay, server wipe. Scab has a we have British people. The British are in the chat judging our tea options in the apocalypse.
Okay, well, SMH. Park the car for a bit. I need a drink.
Oh, welcome.
Hello. Welcome to my abode.
Bald.
Okay.
Bald.
Yeah.
Bald.
I did rescue both of you from the apocalypse.
I
With
don't
that
know.
bald head.
Technically, we're down a topaz.
Well, we're up. We have a spare topaz. Don't worry. Just like a spare tire. Don't worry about it.
Bald.
Oh my goodness. SMH. You're eating my food.
Well, apparently it's the fishing supplies.
No, there's tons of food. I'm looking at so much food in this fridge.
The maggots?
Why are you doing the equivalent of looking for clothes in the soup store when there is a fridge here filled with food? Why are you looking through my fishing supplies?
Maggot number 2 coming up hot.
Why are you cooking the maggots? We're gonna eat this delicious canned corned beef. This delicious, good for you. There's so much more of this in the fridge. Do I have to show you how to eat this like dogs? I don't understand.
Oh, you don't understand the insect protein meta is all I'm hearing. I'm gonna be eating this shit for the next decade, buddy.
I will not eat the bug. I will not live in the pod.
We're gonna be ripped. We're gonna be bug maxing over here. It's not
So
even
bitch.
funny.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh.
ripped apart. SMH.
Topaz and I are going to be, I think our goal here in Project Zomboid, probably not this wipe, of course, but next wipe is, we're going to start a hotel.
Ooh, I like
We're gonna
that.
be hoteliers.
I like that. Yeah, my hope for this wipe is we teach Topaz the basics of CQC. And then next wipe they're ready to go. They go through the training arc.
Yeah, look at them. They're sickly, feeble, died once.
Actually, just in minor pain.
Wait, let me medical check you.
Yeah. One of my
you're okay now.
favorite activities in this game is going up to the bros and inspecting their groin.
Now I'm just bored.
Yeah, you can hop into the front. If you guys are ready to go, we can do some house looting. We can get some supplies for you guys before we
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Topaz, I think you just right-click the floor and hit exit.
Yeah.
And then you'll be slapped into the old bus.
Yeah. Sometimes if exit doesn't appear, right click on like a light switch or an oven. That like forces the game to load a contextual menu.
They love menus in this.
I love their menus. So menu pilled.
I love clicking 50 menus in order to craft a single handheld axe.
Yippee. I think I saw some farmhouses we can looterize.
Let's get it.
Do.
I have a feeling there was some sort of cult activity out here.
For sure. I'm from the cult.
You're from the cult?
Yeah, in my opinion, it wasn't a cult. We were just a community.
Oh.
Oh.
It's mischaracterized, is what you're saying.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, hop on out.
Wait. Okay, hold V and exit vehicle. I'm talking myself through it. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You snooze, you lose. Smell you later, Topaz.
I can't help but notice that not okay. One of you has a melee weapon. That's a good start. We like that. I can't help but notice that.
You know, I thought I had something of a weapon.
That might have been
No,
the
this-
last save.
No, I feel like I should be able to use this as a weapon, but I guess not.
Here's my character's good at just knocking zombies on the head. Here's a crowbar.
Yeah, pick this up,
Oh.
Topaz.
Yeah.
I'm knifed up. Oh, you know what setting I need to fix? I didn't have the like highlight on.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. I'll watch it while you do that.
Where is that? Oh, here it is. Topaz, if you go into your game options under display, and then under cursor, there's a line item that says aim outline.
I see.
And then change it to any weapon instead of ranged weapon, and then it will highlight them if they're within hitting distance.
Okay. Thanks.
Is it just this building?
Nope.
No,
there's a
more to this
little
stuff.
house. Oh, a little knot raid for you, Mika. Look at that. I pressed a little robot.
Onaira, welcome, Onaira Nautica
Wow.
and friends. I think I saw you guys were playing like, was it War Thunder?
We like that. We like that.
I saw you were live earlier.
That's a filthy Russian player, though. I don't know about that.
Yeah, War Thunder for 6 hours for some reason. We know the
What
reason.
the hell? Addict?
Addict.
Yeah.
Point. Addict.
I hope you guys had fun with your hyper realistic. Oh Jesus. Your hyper realistic military pilots.
Yeah. I don't even think that was a zombie. I just didn't want that person to live anymore.
That was.
Ooh, soda pop.
Okay. I think long blunt is my next objective, and a watch would be cool.
Yeah, well, I'm also missing a watch. Another one.
Why are you missing a watch?
I died recently. I was being a silly boy. Here's over here, right over here. Come back here. I put on the ground 2 bandages, which some foreshadowing is obvious, but I think you need these more than I do.
I grabbed them.
What the hell?
I have a lower torso wound that has rendered me sterile.
No, this is the
An
most
unfortunate
important part of a
circumstance.
woman.
It's an unfortunate circumstance, all things considered. Adidas leggings.
Hey, not bad. Now look here. I want to grab stuff for you. Don't worry. Some rope and the saw. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
I mean, we unlocked. I have no idea what any of those words mean, Onaira. So very productive stream. See?
MA2,
Also-
Year 2, SU6, along with PE3, BIS, Yak 9K, T34E, STZ, and I-185. So half of those are planes. I know that for a fact. Half of those are Russian planes, including the Yak 9K, which is OP as fuck.
So
So
Naira's winning.
Naira's winning, yeah. Here's a little War Thunder fun fact for you. The devs are well formerly Russian now. I think they've escaped Russian like Hungary or something like that. But because they started out in Russia, they've been often accused of Russian bias. So the Russian stuff is usually like noticeably better than the other stuff. And this comes to a head in the Yak 9K specifically, because in the Yak 9K, they gave it a type of high explosive round that did not exist in real life. In a game where they claim that everything is like historically backed, and that round is the most overpowered thing in the entire game.
So Naira is super winning, is what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. Naira is winning so much that we actually hate them for it. We actually, the rest of the... Ooh.
Fuck you, Anira.
Yeah, fuck
you,
you.
Naira!
Yeah, fuck no.
Oh no. Okay, Topaz, where are you?
There's a mini map. There's a mini map.
The little room.
Ooh.
Little room. Oh, I can zoom in on the mini map. You're right.
Oh, we've had some.
Hi.
That's some good shit. Oh, yes, sir. This is gonna go a long way towards making you guys a house.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Oh,
This
Flad.
house is like fucked up.
Yeah, this one down here is a little. This is a event where random houses get burned.
We will never be mean to Anira, even with Russian influences and or Soviet influences.
I'll be me a little bit, just because I can be.
Anira, come back!
Ooh. Avocado rotten. Ooh, we like that. We like that.
What do you need? Who? What?
My chapstick on my desk moved very slightly on its own.
Oh my god. Has anyone found a watch yet?
I have not. Nope, going to leave so I can eat and get some water. Okay, goodbye, Anira.
Goodbye,
hydrate,
not.
eat. We'll miss you.
Okay, if our characters say something like they're coming or something like that, our job will be to run back to the car.
Did they say that? Wait, I think
they'll say that for
loaded.
they'll say that for there'll be like a little text above your head. Because that means Horn Knight's coming, and we could just simply drive away from Horn Knight, but we need to be in a car pretty quickly to do that.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. I think we looted this area. We'll probably move on to the next house.
Perfect.
I found goggles. Now a big red band can be imprinted on my big bald head.
Yeah, it's gonna leave like bed sores of the friction and wear and tear.
I had a balaclava, which is why I make my character bald is because hair usually clips through the balaclava. But the balaclava was accidentally torn off my head.
Yeah, likely story, bald.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You guys are gonna believe me the second you try to equip a hat. The millisecond you try to equip a hat, you're like, oh, Scab was okay. Yeah, Scab was telling the truth.
I don't know. Topaz, are you in the car?
Yeah, Topaz, are you gonna go? Okay, good.
We both got the same visual glitch. I was like, ah. Why is it only Topaz that's falling victim to
Good
that?
question. Not sure.
They're jumping out the window in an alarming fashion. Okay, here we go. Scary wolf noise.
Very nice. How are the wounds doing?
They're not bleeding super badly for me.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I'm just scratched.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. When I first moved the server, I had a zombie transmission set to basically all injuries, but the people playing did not like that. They did not enjoy it nearly as much as I did.
The populace.
The populace.
The Kentuckians, if you will.
I don't know if this is a road that takes us the way it vaguely is going the way I want the road to go, but I don't know if it randomly stops. We're gonna find out.
Well, it's Kentucky infrastructure, so
Oh, cheap.
I think we gotta keep our standards low here.
Yeah. If this turns into just a dirt trail, I would not be surprised.
I think this might be the path up towards the lake houses, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I stick to the cities because I kind of, again, I said this already before the stream, but I kind of hate myself. So.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I like to suffer. I like to,
Oh, I
that
see.
that moment
I understand.
of panic when you guys were surrounded by zombies. I just like to live that all the time.
It's the adrenaline.
Yeah, the only way I feel anything anymore.
Understandable, understandable.
A lifetime of being threatened and physically assaulted IRL has left me with a thrill-seeking nature in video games.
Understandable.
Did you get bullied because you're bald?
I was referring to my life as a public security guard, but we can go the hair, I guess, if we want. I actually have so much hair. Shave on
You know
top
what?
like
I've
Krillin.
been seeing a little bit of thinning on Topaz's hairline. So it
That's
may
not
just be
true.
that they may just be lashing out. I'm not sure.
This is a defense
That's not
mechanism.
true.
It's a little insecurity happening. Horses.
Horses. So hungry I could eat a horse VTuber.
No.
This is where Mika used to live.
Oh, you know what, Palm? I think I forgot to post it on Discord.
Wow.
Oh, embarrassing.
Why don't you guys automate everything? Super duper easy.
I'm silly. I'm a silly little guy.
Yeah, I have just about everything automated here. It makes life a lot easier.
I keep thinking that every time I manually enter it, and then I forget.
Yeah.
So.
I even have when someone raids in, I even have them being shouted out. I even have that automated.
Yeah, there's a lot I need to.
Yeah. Instead of just screaming at APOP to do it nowadays. Oh, I miss screaming at APOP to do things. Why did I automate? No.
They want me to
Oh,
join them.
yeah. Back to the car. Back to the car. Back to the car.
Harry.
It'd be a funny time to forget where we parked. No, don't. I mean, fight a little bit, but yeah. You see how? Oh, buddy girl spotted. Buddy girl spotted.
Fuck. Sorry.
Seat occupied. Seat occupied. Seat occupied. Okay, we all in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, because there's 3 of us in a small area, there could be a lot of zombies. So.
Yeah, let's just calmly watch them form. It's fine.
Yeah. So.
Came out of nowhere.
This is a tactic. I'm gonna drive slowly because I want most of them to spawn behind us. But I don't want any of them. Oh, this is a dead end. This is not the road I thought it was. Don't worry.
You look slightly yassified than normal, Miko. What do you mean by that?
Hey.
You're a little blorbo.
Oh, I am a creature.
You also aren't wearing your jacket.
Oh. This is a lot of interesting maneuvering happening here.
Yeah, I am making decisions that I don't fully stand behind. Just living in the heat of the moment. Just. Yeah, this is fine.
put it in reverse, Terry.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're free. Look at
Now
that.
we drive slowly. Question mark.
We'll drive at okay pace. Horde Night only lasts about 2 hours, and then they stop spawning like this. So we'll be
Not in real time, right?
not in real time. No. About 20
Oh my
minutes in real
God.
time. What is this guy doing? What a fella.
That's Topaz. That's how Topaz approaches me.
No, I'm in the bus.
Well, I mean, in real life, that's how you look.
No.
Just shambling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ambling. Lurching, even.
oh, Topaz so cute. The way she shambles around on a broken femur.
Barely able to walk, severely injured. Mika Nova is severely depressed, it says.
There's
know what it
antidepressants in
caused
the
that.
Feels
back.
like you have antidepressants.
It's probably from not smoking or drinking if you're an alcoholic, but definitely if
Oh,
you're a
you're
smoker.
right. No, it's definitely the smoking.
Should I hand you some cigarettes?
You should be able to throw them in the seat, and I can
Yeah.
grab them.
There's some in the
Glove compartment.
glove compartment.
Okay.
Yeah. Lack of multivitamins. Yeah,
Lack of multivitamins. It's true. It's the load-bearing cigarettes instead of the load-bearing multivitamins.
I'm just so low iron. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft.
But me IRL for some reason. I missed one day of my Costco Kirkland 500 count multivitamin, and next thing you know, I'm like Family Guy death pose on the ground.
You're sleeping for 12 hours, unironically.
It's like, I don't know what that says about the vitamins I'm getting elsewhere. So many guys out and about.
A lot of little gremlins, yeah. Topaz, you're in the car, right?
Yeah.
Just making
That's
sure.
Steve Minecraft.
No, not Steve Minecraft.
No.
I watch a lot of just to pass the time. A lot of like, could the Jujutsu Kaisen universe beat the Dragon Ball universe like type videos? Just because I need something constantly playing at all times, or else I'll go insane.
Sure.
And one of them was how far would Steve Minecraft make it in the Dragon Ball universe? I'm like, how have we run out of characters to compare to Goku?
It's like, is it canon Steve in the game, or is it Jack
It
Black
was
Steve?
Jack Black.
You know,
I feel like he could make it pretty far.
you think so?
He just does a little jig, and Goku's like, hell yeah, buddy. I've never watched Dragon Ball.
All right, well that watch along's coming.
Yeah, it's my dance of appeasement.
Yeah.
Classic
you know how
clown
dogs, like,
activity.
show their tummy? They do a little dance.
This isn't funny or cute, guys. Clowns only do this when they're in extreme distress.
This is what happens when you domesticate clowns.
Look, this one has a malformed horn because of selective breeding and stuff like that. Topaz does a little jig after breaking Mika's vase. Exactly. I'll
So
be
look at that.
sitting there, and next thing you know, Topaz is like doing a little dance. It's and I'm not even joking.
Well, let's see them fight, all of us.
All right. If you guys randomly see a number in the chat, you don't know what it is. It's my soundboard going off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know things.
We want to make sure. Also, Horde Night's over. Yippee!
Yippee.
We survived.
Although it would have been really funny if I just took a long time to get to you and you had to deal with Horde Night on your own. That would have been that would have been comical. That would have been tee.
It
We'd
would have
be at
been
least
a
one
lot more
Mika
walking.
deep.
One Mika deep is crazy.
Crashing this bus with no survivors.
This is feeling a little killdozery. Scab, have you been dumping sewage in your neighbor's ditches?
I've been just dumping
Or
it
what?
wherever, baby. It's the apocalypse. Ain't no rules.
He's running those motherfuckers straight into a town hall near you. What's so scary?
This is the early 90s, too, baby. This is leaded gasoline. Extra lead.
The buses don't have seatbelts.
Yep.
I keep banging my forehead against the seat in front of me, and I think I'm getting a concussion.
I saw a post the other day, and it was like, I miss the hundreds of tiny concussions we would get from putting our heads up against the school bus window.
You know what? I think there's a good case for, like, I think they could do a scientific study on Mika outcomes after receiving concussions, because I've gotten quite a few.
Looting time.
Looting time.
It's dark.
Ah, you'll be fine. Yeah, just use my head as a reflective surface.
The moonlight's casting its shadows everywhere.
Okay, either way seems fine here. This is like a cute little house.
Yeah,
This is
these are
like-
great.
Little kennel.
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
This would make a great crack den.
Oh, I don't like that.
You're fine. You're Gucci.
Oh my god.
A little jump scare for you.
What the
I
hell?
heard him too. That was awful.
Well, there's blood everywhere.
That's not
There's
your
blood
house. You're fine.
everywhere. Mika possible outcome CCP party member realtor VTuber. Oh my god.
Suitable streamer house.
That's why we're focusing on the crack dens.
Ooh.
Spellcrafter Gotchen. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to,
Wow.
welcome to
Wow.
Zomboid time
Wow.
in the darkness.
My good friend Gelt rating the woman. Ooh, we'll be talking about this in the group chat later.
During Men's Mental Health Month?
During Men's Mental Health Month? What the fuck?
What the hell? I can't fucking see.
I can't see shit.
Do you guys not take cat eyes?
Oh no.
It's really
What the
good.
fuck is that?
It lets me see
One of the
better in the
best.
dark.
I think we the woman gorilla. Topaz gets notifications for my tweets, and they opened one of my tweets and alleged that there was a gorilla
Okay.
related ad on one of my tweets.
Okay.
Literally, so she makes a tweet and then I reply to it, and then the reply loads in, and there's an ad below my reply, and it's for what even was it called? Gorilla Horror, and it was a horror game with gorillas. I only noticed as I was swiping back to the homepage. So, am I in? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, you need to move your
Um,
seat.
Yep.
Oh, how do I do that?
Hold
hold
V.
V.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a good thing we're not being chased by zombies right now.
I don't know how this game works. So I swiped away, and then I was like, was that fucking gorilla horror on a Mika tweet? There's no fucking way. I swipe back, and it's there for half a second, but before I can screenshot it, it reloads to a different ad.
I see. Also, just as a heads up, one of my mods has forced me to change to the R63 scab model, so prepare for that.
Oh, well, we can't see it. I can't see it. I
Good,
can't
good,
see it.
good.
All I can see is the blob, the
Good.
bean, if you will.
Things are better this way.
Why are there maggots in the front seat?
Oh my
Hi
god!
everyone, my name is Mika Novas. I'm putting maggots in the front seat of this bus. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy our Zomboid stream. There's my late introduction.
Front seat maggots. There's also a Karopi backpack filled with crap. I think a different survivor left shit all over the floor of my bus. What the hell? You guys want to? I don't think they're gonna miss it. You guys want a cute Hello Kitty backpack?
Topaz, do you want it?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
It's a little frog. It's a little frog. It's a little precious little bean.
Can I do things while I'm sitting here? I'm scared of like getting kicked out of the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do everything except
Except for
leave the
press E.
bus.
Okay, good.
I keep getting the goddamn Viagra ad during ad breaks.
Well, stop looking up gas station dick pills, said Muxon. I don't know what you want.
You having a little ED problem, buddy? No.
A little Slinafil?
Might be, you know, a little help is medically necessary at times. I'm sure insurance will cover it.
Or maybe even if you don't want a little bit of help, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you just want a little bit of, maybe you just want to surprise your significant other with a little bit of extra.
A performance boost. We could, you know what, Topaz, I feel like we could get sponsored by like Hims.
I think so
Right?
too.
I think that's a pitch we could make.
That'd be really easy to do, I think.
My
know,
goal is, my long-term goal is to be the first VTuber sponsored by Raytheon. So, or maybe Boeing. Or,
Not a little, what's the third one?
oh, Northrop Grumman. Yep,
Yeah, that
yeah,
guy.
I'm fine with that. Yep. I'm going all in on the war economy. Just really trying to profit off the suffering of others. I think that's a good long-term goal for helping community.
you know what, makes sense. Lockheed Martin sponsorship student trust. Be the first VTuber to be sponsored by the Pinkerton.
I would hard deny the Pinkertons. I'll never forgive them for what they did to my boy.
Topaz, how do you feel about union busting?
I support unions. I think most people should unionize. I think it's really fucked up that some jobs, I'm not gonna name any in specific, but some of them have bootlicking employees who don't want to start a union. I'm not bitter about anything.
Would you
Okay.
say that you were perhaps union busted at your job?
I don't want to imply anything, but I am a little pissed off.
I didn't know clowns could unionize. I thought they were like essential workers, like nurses.
Well, apparently not. Apparently they weren't successful, Scab.
All right, so this is the neighborhood belonging to the other survivors. I can't remember if a house down the street is available for you guys, but
Let's find
the
out.
the other houses in the neighborhood are available. So I'll just double check those real quick.
And if not, I'll become a gardener. I'm gonna work on making sure everyone's lawns are cut.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
gotta pay
looks
off
like
your
every house
rent.
on the street is taken, so we can just go to the next street up, easy peasy.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's not how you close doors. Is that
Going
just
to
a bunch
the
of nails and
Comrade
doorknob for free?
Topaz.
It's really tempting.
Okay, back in the old bus.
My precious little battle bus. Where are we dropping, boys?
Friends with Oneira? Maybe not after after what was said earlier.
No.
Let me in. No.
We're literally just going to the next street over. It's not the end of the world if you don't.
I'm scared of the dark.
Okay.
I'm scared of the dock.
Actually,
Huh?
there is a little Horde Night arena that I built down to the,
What the
What
the
do you
ass end of
mean?
this. Yeah, because the way I've been clearing Horde Nights is that I've just been soloing them, so that
What the fuck?
so the other users on the server are scared to play during Horde Night. So I've just made here. This park is where I do that.
God.
So the zombies don't know how to path through fence and crate. Or you could just possibly destroy yourself running through it. Yeah, sure, we'll join you. You don't want to do that in the future. If you want to minimize on the crate could hurt you.
Oh, over the gate.
Yeah, yeah. Over here is what I was referring to. How are you two?
How are we what?
No. Anyway, here's where I light hundreds of zombies on fire.
We're being bullied. We're being microaggressed.
Here's how I all this
Oh my
char on the
God.
ground are human remains. Actually, my chat just started cheering. By the way, so this is so building near this I think would be a good spot to start. Let me pick up these planks. I was littering. I apologize. Sick.
Next to the burnt
Yeah.
remains?
Well, I mean, okay. Well, you have your choice in the neighborhood. You don't have to build right next to the. Yeah, pick a house. Pick a house. We'll build it up.
Oh, here. Okay. Gotcha. I see. There's a guy in this house.
Ew.
Sounds like there's a guy in your house now, and that you should.
Oh my god. Okay, Topaz, I'm gonna clear this shit up for us.
No! Don't kill him in here! Don't kill him in here! Lure him out! Lure him out! He'll bleed all over the place. Here, yeah, come here. Yeah,
Oh no, I got caught in the wall.
where's zombie? Yeah.
I think Scab is the real monster we have to be worried about.
Yeah,
I
I don't know
don't-
how to feel after that, after the whatever we just walked through in that park.
Nah,
He was
nah,
real
it's fine.
excited
Here's a
about
meat
it.
clover. Here's a meat. I heard that your weapon broke.
Oh, meat cleaver. Yeah.
Yeah, some of these houses are better than others because I noticed that all these houses on this road don't have the nice fences that the other ones do.
Hmm.
That a
If you go
zombie?
down
No, that's
here-
you.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like down here I'd recommend.
Yeah, I guess they don't. They just have the hedges. You're right.
Yeah. This one's at least double protected on one side, so it's significantly less. Well, two sides, I guess. Significantly less work for
On this
those
one?
unprotected walls, yeah. Or down. Let me check up the street. There might be more, because what we really like are these iron fences because zombies can't
Oh.
do anything to these.
Hmm.
Yeah. Here's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we like this.
Why'd you trip me?
I didn't. I'm all the way ahead of you.
No, I fell as you came by me.
Okay, no front door. Okay, no furniture. I see your neighbors have kind of been through. No kitchen. Okay, or half a kitchen. Maybe this isn't the one. Maybe this isn't the.
Yeah, maybe let's go check out the other one again.
Yeah. Come on, jump this. Nice little garden. We like that. We like that. Yeah. Go back door, but a kitchen. We like that.
Fuck 'em up.
I guess we can just hop the fence.
The Cloudbot ain't making it through the week. She tripped on nothing.
Many such cases.
I can't
Um,
hop the fence.
Are you injured?
Hey.
I did just trip.
Might be winded. If your character is too kind of pathetic fitness wise, they'll sometimes fail to jump the
Let me
fence.
look at you. With my meat cleaver. No, you're okay. Maybe you just stink.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The fence will duck and weave. This house is huge. I like this.
Yeah, I feel like we can renovate this and make this really nice
Yeah,
before
yeah.
wipe happens.
Yeah, there's just a door we're missing.
We can.
And we can rebuild those.
Yeah. I will contribute to help building this. We can make this. You guys happy on this one? No more shopping around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mousetrap.
I
What are you gonna do with
I had that game as a child.
I used to see the commercials of that game and like listfully wonder if I'll ever be able to own it as an adult.
I think as kids we successfully played like one round and then we immediately lost some of the pieces, so it just was non-functional.
Many such cases. Mousetrap. You're right. All there is a mousetrap in here.
The next house down might also be worth checking out. It has a front door. Also a delightful little shed. Learn the zombie away. Don't worry.
I kind of I don't know if I fuck with the beige going on, but maybe we'll commandeer both houses. Will be our end game.
Yeah, let me bring the bus down, Ned.
Yeah, I think we deserve to be separated.
Oh, you want me to move out?
Wow! Updating
just
the
think-
wiki ASAP.
What wiki?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The Topeka wiki.
I was really busy reading a book, so I might have missed who was contemplating the second house.
No, I was just saying we would take over both houses.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just do it jointly, huh?
Yeah. A joint venture, if you will.
Yeah, these are really nice houses.
We're in the nice side of town, huh?
You really are. I live in a bus under a bridge.
The killdozer, once again.
I feel like you did that willingly. I don't think we should pity you.
Pity me. I feed on it. Like the clown from It. With all
Look,
its
he's
pity.
crying. He's crying, Topaz.
Cry harder. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
I don't
We need to
quite
beware.
think that's... I think we're missing a step here. I think we're...
Well, we have to deteriorate the mental health in order for it to, we need to become more aware of it. It's okay.
We've never been exposed to men's emotions before. You must cry for us as an example.
I don't smell the salt from those tears. Not enough have been shed.
You scared me.
Yeah, you keep getting scared by me.
Yeah, because you just kind of show up.
All right. We got you guys moving in present. Gotta remember where your kitchen is. In this corner, okay. It's a generator.
No, I think it's like an outfit. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm in this
Oh,
room.
generator.
Generator.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, the power of
the lights
lights.
Nice.
Thank you, Scab.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
What is this? What's this bit?
This
What
body-
is this doing? I don't understand.
No, it's a jacket and some planks on the ground, Topaz.
Doesn't it look like a body?
Topaz is actively
me when
going
I get frightened
insane.
by the scarecrow in the field. Like,
Yeah,
what the
like
fuck?
it has one leg and then it's like its head is clipping through the wall.
I'm not gonna make it out here, Scab.
I'm sorry, but you chose this.
How do we craft it? How do we make doors?
We need wood.
Yeah.
And we need an axe.
In order to even see the carpentry menu, you need to have like a hammer in your inventory.
Yeah.
But I'm
think there might
gonna
be one
toss
upstairs,
some
actually.
supplies.
No, I grabbed it, Topaz.
Oh.
It's down here. I'll put it in the kitchen island.
Bathroom.
So, my idea for this part of the collab is I'm going to start building you guys a fence, and I'm just going to be here to answer questions for you guys. You guys try and figure out how to turn this house into a home.
A weird way to say you're gonna trap us.
Okay.
We're getting fenced in.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of goodwill for you guys, and I'm only being it with Saz. I can just drive away. I have a car.
Yeah, see you in town hall, Killdozer.
Yeah, it'll be hard to miss you with that bald head.
I don't go to town halls anymore, not since the incident.
We got one bit that we're working with, and we're gonna run it into the ground. Plank. You know what I'm gonna work on is our lawn.
Gonna like, clear it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the HOA is not happy with you guys right now.
How do you do that?
If you right-click the ground, it will say remove grass, and then you'll have a reticle to remove grass.
Oh. I like mowing.
We're mowing.
My hand, GP. You guys can start a little farm if you want.
Yeah,
Garden.
that is an option. But let's mow.
Walking around with a pair of scissors.
You have a ruler measuring each blade of grass. I will say the food situation might be a little dire.
I have a bunch of
So-
food.
Oh, wait, can I grab some from you?
Yeah.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to hit that.
Don't attract the zombies.
My bad.
Is this kind of like, I think what was it? Like one of the mod packs of Minecraft we played where you can like look into my backpack?
Yeah, it's exactly like Calmamon. Yeah, we're gonna start fighting soon.
I don't think I can. I think
No,
you
you
have to
can't,
just
no.
drop it on the ground.
Okay.
There is a trade option, but people usually skip over that due to how fast and convenient just dropping shit on the ground is.
Yeah.
Do you need a can opener?
Yeah. Maybe we put all this in the kitchen.
Oh, that's smart. Moving in.
Moving in, buddy.
Yippee.
I'm on the open shelf, so that's cute.
Oh, that's smart.
Couple of young women moved into the neighborhood. I bet they're survivors. Got them.
Exactly. Topaz is fulfilling a niche previously occupied by the humble goat. We don't talk about goats on this channel.
Which goat? You fuck one goat or fucking the goat?
We don't talk about goats on this channel.
I don't know.
That must be
Steph,
why.
Have you ever heard the term like you fucked the goat? Like you fucked the goat?
Nope, I have not.
Yeah, it's not fucking real.
It's not a real thing, as far as I know.
Oh
Maybe
my
it's a
God.
regional dialect.
I swear it's real. Okay, Topaz, I'm putting the can opener in this shelf too.
The other day, I heard someone say, instead of saying risk it for the biscuit, they said twice in the span of an hour, risk it for the chocolate biscuit. It made me sick to my fucking stomach. How
What's wrong
dare
with
you?
that?
How dare you modify a certified classic?
Regional to Mika's brain. What the fuck? Eventually, I'll find someone who's also heard this, and then everyone will be like, wow, Mika, we thought you were crazy. But it turns out you were right.
Yeah, eventually, out of the thousands of people you ask, someone else is going to have the same brain aneurysm as you, and that will prove you correct.
You know, if we have the same doctor doing the lobotomy, eventually some wrinkles in the brain will match up. Okay. I'm gonna start dumping these planks.
gotta have a little sit. I'm tired from chopping down trees all day.
Tree chopper.
I've been working hard on this wood all day. Alone.
Do you care much for One Piece?
One Piece reference. Ah, shit, my button's don't work. There it is. I have
Just
I have a button on my keyboard, and if someone says One Piece, I press the One Piece button, and and it plays the first line of the Four Kids opening.
that's so funny. Topaz really likes One Piece.
Based?
So I hear
Real
about
based?
it, but I'm the one out of the loop as a result.
Yeah, she got through, I think, romance, and
Yeah.
I think life got in the way.
Do you wanna talk about One Piece for the next hour and a half?
You know, I think the only issue is I have only read up to Dressrosa, and I don't remember Dressrosa very well.
That's fine because Dressrosa is very long. it's
so
it's
long.
okay. It's
So
okay,
long.
adventure. You can take a little break. It's a long journey.
It's really long.
Should I finish reading it? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's like unironically, I was one of those people who was like, "Oh, One Piece is just so long and it doesn't seem very good because like the art style, etc." And then I started reading it and I'm like, "What? Like at this point Dressrosa is only like halfway through like what's currently out.
Yeah.
That's objectively one of the best pieces of fictional media that's ever been on the planet, and I'm not exaggerating."
Yeah. We got her, ladies and gentlemen. We got her. Locked her in.
Topaz was turned to peak plus. Yeah, I need to get my shit together and start reading it again before they get all the translation websites down.
My advice would be, like, normally I'm the type of person that purposely lets manga build up so that I can read like several hours worth in one day. Don't do that to One Piece. You will burn out. Read an arc,
God.
take a break. Read an arc, take a break. You know.
Yeah, I had set up like I made it all cute and everything. I like I made a Discord message with a bunch of emoji, and I set up like it's this chapter to this chapter, and then the next arc is this chapter to this chapter.
We will start reading it again then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm coming to understand. We'll get on
So
it.
good. And I do need to like I think at this point I need to just start over.
We'll
Yeah,
read it together.
There is a they're doing the do you guys I know earlier you said you don't know anything about Dragon Ball, but they are doing the Dragon Ball Kai thing where they're making a new animated series that like no
Yeah.
filler,
And
no
it looks so good already.
yeah, that might be the new entry point depending on how they play it.
Yeah.
So
Palm says, Topaz, can we get a manga reading channel on the server?
You know what? That's a good idea.
Good idea.
I think like a channel and then like threads for each series.
Possible. We'll do our own little book club.
Yeah, we need to get the Mika at one point was like, "Oh, after I'm done finishing work today, I'm gonna like do all this shit to the server," and then that didn't happen. But I am in agreement.
thanks for that third check.
Of it needs a little bit of a revamp because it was originally made. It was kind of just Mika's server, and she and I I'm not there's no I'm being nice, I'm not being mean. She and I set things up, especially on a digital scale, very differently. I am a very type A person and she is an extreme type B person. So I look at that server and I go, yeah, Mika did set this up, huh?
Oh my God.
When I started my Discord server, I have two dear friends of mine, Raptor and Jenkins. They were little baby content creators. They weren't like full-time dedicated. So I gave each of them a spell on my Discord just for themselves, just so that they could learn how to build a community. And when they eventually grew too large for just one room, I kicked them out. And then their server that they started is so much more functional than mine. And it pisses me off every time I look at it. This is a public call out post. Fuck you, Raptor.
No, when earlier when Topaz was like, "Why are there maggots in the front seat?" That was them getting hashtag triggered by the Mika gameplay experience of shit just getting tossed around. Oh my god. It's the Mika experience. What
It
can
really
I
is.
say?
She's a mess.
It's true. I need to find the vacuum. I don't know where it is.
Did you not bring it downstairs?
I couldn't find it upstairs. I don't know where it is upstairs.
What the fuck?
I don't. Where is it upstairs?
I have
Maybe in the closet.
I've given
I
you
went
guys
to the
a water
closet.
dispenser in game.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks. I was wondering. I was like, is the sink out of water?
This thing should have a little bit of water. Nope, already out. Okay.
Check the front seat of your car, I guess. You know what? It wouldn't be crazy if it was out there.
Oh, the
Cleaning
door's
up the
closed.
front lawn. Don't worry.
Maybe. Okay. I need my hammer. Get my nails.
You know what? With summer coming around, the Killdozer reminded me of this. Everyone in our city has been driving like a fucking psycho lately. We were out and about just now. Some dude was just like where was he from? Like Maine?
Yeah.
Maine
He was
license
from
plate?
Montana.
No, the guy just
It
or a
was
little
also
bit ago.
from Maine.
The Montana was an issue. Montana was driving stick shift and almost like rolled his car back into me. That was an issue earlier today. And then Maine license plate was like driving down both lanes very casually. And we were
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Uh,
It's the heat.
Moxon, someone redeemed a gender beam, which turned my PNG into what was once an April Fool's joke and is now just a feature of the channel, I guess.
Oh, that's what
I-
he meant.
Yeah,
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't hear like the full set of numbers, so I thought you were talking about like what's that game, Rainbow Six Siege, and I was like, oh okay. Like I don't know why he's warning us about that.
Rule of Rainbow Six 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I get what you're... I think I'm connecting the dots in the brain.
You know.
Thank you, Sakamoto.
Like hey, that's okay. Like I think we're gonna be okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I have a bunch of PNGs that are just used to be one-off jokes, or the people have loved so much that they yell at me that when they're not around. So I had to keep them available at all times.
You're at their mercy.
Yeah. I am a man of the people, which they keep forgetting every time I do something that pisses them off.
Vizier says one of his friends loses stuff, and every time he checks his pockets, or he's like, it's not there, and then it is there. That again, that's me and fucking Topaz.
Yeah.
In the vacuum in the closet, apparently.
Scab is too parasocial. True. I am in a relationship with my chat. Fall in love with me. Fall in love with me. Fall in love with me.
Is it like would you describe it as a polyamorous relationship, or is it more like polygamy where they're all married to you?
Haven't really put that much thought into it.
Or is it more of
Taking
like,
care of them.
you know what? If this was Utah, they'd definitely have legal grounds to sue you for like some sort of
True.
restitution.
I do have to. I should have said this before the stream started. I do have to apologize. By collabing with me, someone on a specific Mongolian basket weaving forum will say, "We've lost Topaz and Mika to the scab harem." I don't encourage this. I do laugh at it. I don't encourage this, but as a heads up, it's like a car crash. I don't want it to happen, but it is kind of funny, and I do point and laugh.
You know, things happen. He encourages it, Gob says.
Oh, Gob is like the main female character from Goblin Slayer. She's just gotten she's been hit with it so many times that she's.
It happens. This, the posting. It happens. We can neither stop it nor all we can do is watch. It's like the trolley problem. All we can do is watch.
Yeah. All you can do is rapidly change which lane the trolley is in to fuck with the to fuck with the victims.
I never considered the trolley. Topaz. How you
Yeah.
feeling?
I'm washing me and my clothes. Washing me and my clothes. Oh wait, my clothes are wet now. How do I dry them off?
You just walk around in wet clothes.
Your house might actually have a dryer you could use, but yeah, you just wait.
Yeah, there's no debuff as far as I know.
Yep.
Not beating the stinky clown allegations. What's that mildew smell? Oh, it's just Topaz walking by.
I'm washing my clothes and I'm taking a bath, unlike these two fucking bozos.
I'm mowing the lawn.
working. I'm building defenses in the rain for you.
I'm on.
And you're fucking stinky while you're doing it. Bald.
Okay. Wow.
Wow,
I thought-
Topaz.
Topaz hurt my feelings.
We're all stinky.
I thought we were
Okay,
gonna be
mildew
friends.
Paz.
I thought this was the start of a great friendship, but I see now.
No, this is apocalypse. Eventually, somebody's gonna get eaten. We're gonna Donner party this bitch up. I lay claim to Topaz's thighs.
It's true what they
And I'm
say.
gonna roast those over a fire.
It's true what they say. Clowns and robots and goons can't be friends. It's true.
We're proving the stereotypes right. Is this how Topaz treats workmen when they're over? Wow.
Wow.
Honestly, I've seen worse out of Topaz.
What the hell?
Usually it's straight, usually it's more violent. They start getting the juggling pins out. It's really scary.
Like the cloud from Dead Rising. Just 2 chainsaws and a lot of violence.
You can neither stop nor contain it. All you can do is watch, once again. Stuck reference? No!
No.
I like because of Topaz's flashlight, I can see when they're looking in my general direction. Just sweeping over me like a searchlight.
I didn't know my flashlight was actually working.
Oh yeah, no. It's working. It's working for me. I don't know.
It says 0% on it.
Maybe it's a bug on my end.
Thank you
Lighthouse.
for chopping up a bunch of the wood, by the way. Really appreciate it. It saves me a lot of time.
Yeah, we love sawing wood.
Is that a metaphor? Is that a
A euphemism?
euphemism? Because you kind of said like it was.
No, I just like in Project Zomboid, my favorite thing to do is just like the monotonous tasks where you're like sitting there sawing things, and it's a lot better in multiplayer because I feel as though the debuffs for like stamina aren't as aggressive as in single player.
Yeah,
So I'm slowing down.
I despise the sleep mechanic in true
Yeah.
single player, so I always play without it.
Yeah, it's really not fun. The top priorities are build defenses and mow lawn. How are we gonna have defenses if there's grass in the way?
Don't you
Two are
know
not
this is?
compatible.
You gotta think we're playing Project Zomboid. This is actually Plants vs Zombies.
I mean, look at the neighborhood we're in. This house in modern day value, $750 easily. You think we're gonna get that number with like an unmowed lawn? No way.
With that number, you're getting an HOA.
Yeah. $750 in Kentucky as well. It may be 1993, but we gotta prepare for 2025 housing prices.
We gotta prepare for the real apocalypse, the 2008 financial crash.
We will not get foreclosed on. Not today.
The survivors thought the zombies were the worst thing they could deal with. Well, boy howdy. Let me tell you a little something called fentanyl.
Every time Scab said, that wasn't a zombie, that was just a person. It was the fat lean that was getting the two mixed up.
At my IRL job, I do have to deal with like actual zombies walking this planet Earth. It's very depressing. It's like, oh, you're a human. You're a person. But you're not. There's nothing in the light of there's no light in your eyes. What's going on here? I don't understand.
Little American century of humiliation moment. Happens to the best of us.
Needed a little bit of humbling.
A little bit of humbling.
Okay, do you guys want this this lovely hedge in front or behind the fence?
Let's have it in front because that's the way the isometric, like, have the hedge on the side you're standing right now.
Yep.
So yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I know. Picking up what you're putting down.
I was trying to think. Isn't there? Oh my god! Topaz. I fully almost asked Scab. Hey Scab, do you remember what the fourth thing is? Like you would know.
Oh, that's gone forever.
That's haunting us. There have been 4 individual instances of Topaz and I getting really wound up and yelling something in a high-pitched voice. And we can remember 3 of the 4, but not the 4th one, and it's been driving me nuts for weeks. And I was about to be like, yeah, Scab, can you remind us what that was?
Sorry, I don't think I was there for that episode.
What's the new 3rd one that happened today? Yeah, that might be gone too. We really need to write them down.
Oh my god.
If your characters are tired, or if there's a skill that you want to learn, in the bus there's VHS tapes and books. We need to take a little break.
My guy's severely depressed.
There might be drugs. I don't know, somewhere.
I don't think he liked the mowing. Topaz, come watch the VHS with me.
I would, if you're trying to min-max, I would suggest reading any book first. That would get you a lot of experience.
Yeah, well, there's a couple books in here. I don't know if they were skill books. Yeah, there's an electronics magazine.
Ooh.
The VHS C dramas. I don't think those existed yet. Not yet, anyway. I only have the normal watch, so what day is it actually in game?
I don't know. I've had to pick up a digital. I'll have to go kill some zombies. Grab some zombie exclusive supplies like a watch.
Understandable, understandable. You know what? These are in alphabetical order.
Is that a
I'm like
problem?
scrolling No, I'm scrolling down. I'm like scrolling through the whole thing like I'm not looking for a VHS.
Where are they?
They're in this top middle.
Yeah, my lack of an organization system has been the bane of every female friend I've ever made. So, sorry in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're all in like one thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I'm slow as fuck. I think I'm quite literally slow at reading.
Oh yeah, that's certainly a trait. that's an option.
Slow as fuck, boy. You can't even speed through it in multiplayer.
Nope. Well, the nice thing about
I'm
the bus
gonna-
is that it should be literally impossible for a zombie to ever find you. So you can literally just leave if you want to read in the pocket dimension.
The pocket dimension in the lower right corner of the map.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I can feel the heightened blood pressure from our time in the world. Topazes, that is.
Got the blood pumping.
I need more nails. Do 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 do. Oh, oh.
Nice and cozy. Never mind.
Okay, okay, okay. This is a nice change. Most of my most of the women I collab with are just like, I don't want to say subservient, but like shy away from being too pointy. That's the word I'm gonna use.
No, it's
Damn,
kinda interesting.
I'm actually on the back foot for once. This is crazy.
I'm missing whatever just happened. Whatever exchange just happened there was completely missed by our cat knocking shit over directly beside
What did
me.
he do?
He got back on the fucking giant clipboard.
Maybe
And
you
then
need
got-
to get the clipboard off of the spot where it's too small to be.
How giant we talking? We talking comical? We're talking.
It's 18 by 13.
Okay, okay.
It's not. It's just he manages to stand. He's sitting on it, and there's a very small part that's not supported by anything, and he gets on it, and it flips, and he goes flying, and it's like, well, you've done that 10 times in a row now. What's going on?
I think you just need to take it away from him.
I never gave it to him in the first place. I'm a victim of the
A precious little bean.
precious creature.
Bro's got a springboard.
He'd be trying to lock in with his manager. That's true. He is our manager.
Oh, look at
Kitten knives. Uh-oh.
You know what? Do people still like walk around neighborhoods selling knives?
What the
Yeah.
fuck do you mean still?
I've never lived in a neighborhood like that. With that,
But it's a thing that happens, right?
yeah. Presumably, pop culture tells me it was a thing that happens.
What the fuck? What do you get? I feel like this is
You know,
this is the goat.
Like a door-to-door salesman, like the Vault Tech guy in Fallout 4
Yeah, it's an MLM
For
thing.
knives?
for knives, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Like
Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef's one of them. I haven't
What
seen
the
it
hell?
either, but I got a TikTok of some girl doing it, and I was like, is that still a thing? Who's doing that?
I feel like they keep it to just being online nowadays.
Knife
Mika, have you
sharpening
seen the
truck.
fabled knife sharpening truck? I know of that too, but I haven't ever been in a neighborhood that does it.
That sounds
I
like
know
a
the
front.
allegations.
That sounds like I don't know. That sounds.
Like a front?
Yeah, that sounds like a serial killer thing. Yeah, get into my truck where I sharpen your knives. Come look at my sharp knives.
And truly, like, are you gonna argue with the knife guy?
I have a gun. I win.
Okay, next VHS. I thought you meant selling pocket knives, like out of your pocket. No, like kitchen knives. They're just knocking on your door trying to sell you kitchen knives. I mean, I might buy one if it was good.
No way.
get me.
No way it's gonna be good. He has to go door to door. Just run an online shop if they're good. Let word of mouth sell your product.
I can't put this book back.
So the top right will tell you like the capacity. So One of the chests is already
Whoa.
kind of overfilled, so you might need to put it somewhere
Oh,
else. I'm
yeah.
not sure how it got overfilled.
I have organized, and if your character
Oh.
doesn't, that means you might be
You're gonna fuck up his organization system.
yeah, just put it wherever. It's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, your character in canon, this shows that your character saw a way I organized something, took one book out, and can't possibly replicate.
Okay. I know there's
One gun versus a bazillion knives. Who would win? I would win. I'd find a way. I'm the main character of the show. I'm a one gun man.
single gun. I keep getting recommended a YouTube video with a guy like doing all Minecraft horror mods versus him with a gun. And that has the same energy.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Especially, dude, I don't know what it is. I feel as though there's like a 12-year-old boy inside of me who's really frightened anytime he sees like
Pause.
a Minecraft horror mod.
Phrasing. Pause.
Well, it's true. It's like, who else would get scared by that? And the answer is me. I see some weird mouse-shaped creature, and I'm like, horrifying.
I want to say that's not me, but I play a game that's basically Minecraft called Vintage Story, and the spooky creatures in that game fucking get me sometimes, so...
Dude, the characters in Vintage Story are fucked up. Vintage Story is just fucked up, dude.
We should play Vintage Story next. Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, I can't wait to nap Clay for 10 hours straight.
Let's go! It's peak!
It's those I really want to like Vintage Story, but I can't get over how fugly the little guys are.
If I play Vintage Story, I have to play it with like a billion quality of life mods. Like, you have to like completely overtune the entire thing.
And that's what makes a good game. That's gaming, my friends.
Yeah, that's life.
You may not like it, but that's peak gaming.
When gaming knocks you off that horse, you install a new horse.
Okay. I'm carpentried up.
My comfy game is
skills.
Pal World. Live me shooting Pokemon to face still submission. What kind of submission? Huh? I don't think I have played Pal World before. I know you little freaks are doing things in there.
Tom's not beating the allegations.
Not today. No, not on my watch.
You might be a stereotype.
What allegations? I don't know. I wasn't in court. Poor Palm. Catching strays when he's not even here. Okay. Oh, woo, exactly. Topaz, I really like your Karopi backpack.
Thanks.
There's an entire suite of Hello Kitty backpacks available. We just gotta loot some more.
Oh.
I tried to start the server without that mod, and several people yelled at me. What do you mean you don't have the Hello Kitty backpacks?
And you know what? As is their right. I feel as though that's an appropriate reaction to have towards a lack of Hello Kittying in this server.
These gamers also didn't want Horde Night. I can't believe them. These fools. They
asked for the Sanrio backpacks and the monkey's paw curls.
Yeah, you can have your Hello Kitty backpacks. Yes.
See if that'll help you in the war.
I'm very excited for the wipe event, which I reset the server and turn on the gacha mod. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, what is it? The anime gacha you were playing before?
So anime gacha is a combination of two mods. One is just well, a bunch of mods, but one is a bunch of anime mods, and the gacha is a completely different one. So, but yeah, we're turning all those on.
Oh, exciting.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. My plan is because I had to take the server down for a couple of days anyway, because the next wipe is gonna be there's gonna be quite a few mods that I had to workshop through. So my plan is to just a day early, gonna take the server down, gonna put up some easy mods that I know run well together that already have a mod list, which is like gacha, anime, a couple other surprises. And then I'm gonna force everyone who wants, including you two if you want, to spawn in a specific town and get to a specific place on the other side of the map. And if they do, well, you guys might get some little benefits. You guys might get some.
Wow.
You guys might get some.
You know what? They
Hunger
do the same
Games.
thing. They do the same thing on The Bachelor,
That's true.
where they have them do like a pre-show event, and then you get selected for one of the first dates. That's a Bachelor thing.
It'll be like The Bachelor, but the Bachelor house is being assaulted by zombies.
And you know what? It's not that different from that show in general. I would definitely characterize like most of the attendees of that show as zombie-like. I don't know if Bachelor counts as dating.
I don't.
It's more like a weird courtship ritual.
It's like prostitution
you
with
get
extra
married.
steps.
And then you get married. That's all there is to it, right?
Yeah, that's true love. If you think about it. Winning a cash prize on The Bachelor.
You know what? They do make pretty good money.
That's what I'm in it for. That's what every relationship I've ever been in. I've been in it for the money.
You know, you start hit 20 grand, 50, 70, whatever they get, somewhere in that range.
I'd sell my
Piece
soul
of
for
that.
a Monster Energy and a pizza pocket. 20K, I'm good. Yeah, send me in, Beef. I'm ready to go.
Especially the full sugar energy drinks.
God damn! Fuck, I want one so bad. I'm literally drinking a sugar-free Rockstar right now, and it does not hit the same.
Prove it.
What do you mean, prove it? You want me to shake the can near the microphone?
Yeah, we can hear the aspartame through the mic.
God
Whoa,
damn.
boobies.
Whoa,
Hey,
boobies.
It's Doug.
Drinking ASMR is sweet. I'm like a caricature of every Diet Coke fiend that's ever existed. So when Topaz drinks normal soda, and anytime I accidentally drink their soda, it's like someone shot me and I'm like dead on the ground.
She literally like gags like loudly. And I don't blame her because when I drink her Diet Coke, I do the same thing.
The only reason I don't drink a lot of soda is because I don't buy it, because I can't be trusted to have it in the house. If I buy a 2-liter thing of like Coke, I will sit here and drink the entire thing in one sitting. I know myself enough to know that I cannot be trusted with such a responsibility.
And you know what? I give myself my one Diet Coke vice because I always remind myself, like, I could be addicted to like crack. You know?
that's my
Gambling.
reasoning for Monster.
Like there could be worse things.
Yeah.
And Diet Coke is not one of them.
Yeah. I tell myself I don't smoke, I barely drink, I'm not on crack. I can have a can of energy drink. I can.
You know what? If I'm upright enough from a lack of fentanyl in my system, I deserve this one 12-ounce Diet Coke. That's my stance. My upright stance, for the record.
I'm not fat. I'm a little dad body, but I'm not fat.
We can't write the fan fiction. We can't write the fan fiction. I want a break from the ads.
Okay.
Oh my god, the Trivago ad, that guy's teeth. His
Terrifying.
veneers are so crazy.
I've had Twitch Turbo for the last couple of months, so I'm out of the loop on the ad discourse.
He's just got giant fucking teeth. There's nothing
Giant
else to
teeth,
say
I see.
about
Like they're not even just like big; they're like weird.
it.
Like something's wrong. And it's
Getting
that he got
uncanny
bad
valley.
veneers.
And you know what? Who among us hasn't had bad veneers before? Not me.
Not
I'm a
me.
robot.
Robot.
I just have normal ass teeth. I just
Prove it.
I don't. No, not sure how I'm gonna do that.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to mail one of them to us for inspection. Pull
One
it
of my
out, buddy.
one of my perfectly fine teeth.
Rip it out. I know there's pliers somewhere in this house.
They do me. They do me. Okay.
Among us. Okay, what is going on here with this pile of wood?
I don't know. You're the one who's putting it here.
I need a lot of wood, so
Okay, let me start moving it then.
yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in the far back.
Okay, wait. I guess I have the mini map. Never mind. Hee hee.
Yeah. Anywhere along the back, row of fence line. They're going to be building crates all the way down through here.
Oh.
So fucking dark.
Yeah, I'm having
And you
trouble.
have a flash.
My flashlight doesn't actually work.
Gob says, I'm really glad they put you to work like a common carpentry slave.
I volunteered. I want these two newbies to. Well, I mean, one of you's not a newbie, but I want the newbie to have a good
Good
learning
foundation.
environment. Yeah.
I have returned. Have you cut all the grass? The grass is cut on our right side of the house, but I guess technically I need to do the left side too. But it made my character severely depressed doing so.
Yeah, it's a zombie apocalypse, and somehow you still get stuck cutting the grass.
I'd be depressed about that too.
I gave them a Jenny. Yep. This guy's muscles. If you guys really, there's an image reference I can give you guys. It's not literally me, but it's someone I kind of look like. Let me see if I can find that. But I
Send it
shyly,
to the wiki.
slyly put a picture of me in.
Just get a new lawnmower. We're using all the gasoline on the generator, so I don't think we can spare any for the grass. We're gonna have to keep doing it by hand.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's see if this works. Yeah. That's a big long bit of URL.
What the
Oh
hell?
boy, the keylogger.
Yeah. Look like famed Georgian sumo wrestler Tochinoshin. I'm on a
Whoa,
burn.
Scab, why'd you just put a picture of famed sumo wrestler,
Tochinoshin?
Georgian sumo wrestler, what's his name? Oh, you're working out, Topaz.
Yeah, I'm weak.
If you eat protein in game before working out, you get a bonus experience.
Oh, I don't think I have any.
Nondescript
Well,
bulky
you know
country.
what? Maggots.
No.
There's fish in my freezer that you can cut up and shove in the oven.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to cook real fast.
Oh, she pushed me. She pushed me.
You know what? I am
Hall
not pushing
monitor,
any-
you saw it. You saw it. Oh, she pushed
And
me.
guess what? It's the apocalypse, so there's not even a courthouse to take me to.
It's so fair. It's so fair. She's taking advantage of the fact that she's a woman to bully me. Please help me.
I'm gonna start tripping even more people. You know what? It's time to go mow.
I'm going to develop a weird complex about this in my adulthood.
Topaz morning routine when? Don't forget the ice bath and banana peel.
And do my mouthwash with alcohol.
I saw a version of the morning routine where they edited it so the guy every half an hour is brushing his teeth. It's the funniest thing I ever saw.
Dude, those are... I don't know what it is about the editing of those kinds of videos, but my brain latches onto them like a small child with an iPad. I couldn't stop watching those. The editing was so captivating. I was like, what is he gonna do next? And then next thing I know, he's jumping in an ice bath. It was crazy.
When I was in college, I lived in a dorm, and I lived on the quiet floor. And the fun thing about the quiet floor is that our bathrooms, we had like shared like gym style bathrooms. So people from the party floor, the third floor, would come up, and one day two guys came up with buckets of ice, and they were trying to like cold bath. This is like before like cold baths were even like popular in terms of fitness.
What the hell?
So like we're just like, what the fuck are you guys doing on our floors? Like, oh, we want to borrow your bathtub in the bathroom so that we can take a cold plunge. We're like, what the fuck is a cold plunge? Get out of here.
They weren't even doing it for any benefits. They just were doing it for the love of the game.
just two dudes just hanging out, plunging in cold water together.
You know what? I can't blame them for that.
Yeah.
Amphibious Stug says that they're gonna shove you in a locker.
Good luck finding a locker that'll fit me.
Well, you know, it's like the airport. They tell you your baggage is too big. Just some stomping, some shoving. Next thing you know, it fits. Everything fits with enough force. They must have been really great friends.
Yeah, just I don't know. I don't want to presume anything, but if you're willing to cold plunge with a bro,
Scav will remember them as best friends.
they were just roommates, guys. Come on, let's not presume.
Topeka business call be like 2,000 subs this stream, bro. We gotta do 20,000 next. That is how we talk. Conveniently scab-shaped locker. It's giving like Junjo Ito. This locker was made for me.
Dirt. Can't help but notice you guys have brought all the twigs and sticks inside. Were they cold? Were they?
Well, if you're trying to craft something,
You said
like...
to bring them out.
Oh, well, no, just the planks. I thought.
Yeah. Planks is what I'm looking for. There's a giant pile of sticks and twigs in your kitchen.
Yeah, Mika,
Well,
what's up with that?
if we need to craft something, then you just stand in the middle and grab it.
All right. What are you crafting from sticks and twigs?
Well, I won't know until I need them, you know? Isn't that just the sarcophagus? Well, you need to make alternate sarcophagi for each of the PNG models. One needs to have, like, abnormally large tits, so the lid will close.
It's strange
Depending
how
on
I'm
how you-
collabing with two women and somehow I've managed to... This is
know
possibly a
what?
reference to me.
And, I mean, you know, it's so you match. It's fine.
Someone please activate gender beam again so I can go back to my true form.
God, what are you talking about? This has always been your true form.
No,
You've
please.
been like this the whole time. What are you
This
talking
No.
about?
Time.
I miss
1993 Scout.
I miss my penis, please.
Month.
No, please don't blow me up.
But Scabarina, you're perfect.
We all agreed that the canon R63 name was Scabatha. We all agreed.
I don't know. I feel like there should have been more of a vote done. Is this a democracy or is this a land of?
This is democracy manifest. This is,
Oh,
I'm just
safe house.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's mine now.
After I
safe
mowed
house.
this lawn.
Right. Yeah. If you claim it as a safe house, you'll gain the ability to respawn there if you die. But you're not going to do that because you're not going to die.
Oh.
You're going to live forever.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I might die.
Always the option.
Conditional freedom.
Yeah, a little managed democracy, yeah. And I'm the one managing it. Got him. I've been working on this fence for the last like hour, and I'm only like half done.
Planks, nails. Huh. You know what the problem is with this game? We're going to end stream, and it's a Friday night, and I'm gonna be fucking playing this shit for far longer than I ought to.
It's no. It's exactly. I consider playing games like this exactly the same as like a tax write-off. It's okay if you make content from it. You can sit here and be a vegetable in front of your screen for 18 hours. As long as you have the ability to clip a funny moment, you can just go. Don't worry about it.
See, prior to streaming, I was just doing that casually, without the content generation. So, I think giving me an out in that regard might be not for the best.
Yeah. No. With NVIDIA Replay, you can play video games forever and be ready to clip at a moment's notice. That's how I justify all my War Thunder purchases. They're tax write-offs.
Mika ends stream and the controller icon is still on Discord. That's usually just because I forget to close things.
Yeah, her Discord says she was playing Factorio for 9 hours, but she didn't even have the game open.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that lately.
The one that I'm bad for is my friends will yell at me for not shutting off VTube Studio before I go to work. I'll just close stream and then leave. That's okay.
Tee. What's a little uptime on the old driver?
Hey, it'll look really good on a resume.
Hey, look at all this time I've spent in VTube Studio. Bet you've never seen that before.
32,000 hours in VTube Studio? CCV of 10? Now that's a Chuba we want.
There's a body over here I didn't even see. Let me throw him over
What the
here.
hell?
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead bodies everywhere, Topaz.
I haven't seen any.
They're across the street. What are you talking about?
I haven't been over there.
Yeah, I'm looking at 1 or 2, maybe 6 or 18 bodies. Don't worry. I won't worry about it.
Yeah. What are they gonna do to us? Not much, that's what. Out of sight, out of mind, exactly.
Okay, how far up am I on this? We're making some progress.
Oh. Well, I can't believe everyone left all these leaf rakes back here. That's crazy. Crazy they didn't want them. They're just sleeping. Oh.
Yeah, mouth open in the rain.
You know, easy hydration. Do zombies sleep like horses? That's a good question. I don't think they sleep.
Yeah, I don't think they... Oh,
I mean, why would they? They're not really alive.
They feel alive.
To who?
Themselves.
I don't know if they work that way.
I feel like they have complex thoughts.
I think they don't.
Do you want them to have complex thoughts? Do you want them shambling around, just not in control of their bodies, but like fully aware? Wouldn't that be hell? Is this what you want?
I think that is what being a zombie is like.
I'm praying that it's not. That made me really sad.
That's what being Topeka is like, I would say. There's complex thoughts, but not a lot of sleep.
Mika, come here.
What?
There you go.
Oh, the bag?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Look at me. I look like awesome.
Yeah, that's like I said, you are just .com boom Barbie.
It's true. It's true. I'm like built to have a rug pull. Yo, peep the bag. Peep the bag.
All right, yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
It's time to. I'm gonna go find things near her.
Yes, fine stuff. In particular, I need a couple more doorknobs and door hinges.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure I have a saw on me then.
Yeah.
Oh, can you like take them off of other doors?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can dismantle the doors to increase your carpentry
Oh.
skill. Oh, I have 2 saws. Oops.
Oh, give me one.
Yeah.
Jeez, Bacon, how come your mom lets you have 2 saws?
Well, you know, lack of supervision mostly. The worst concussion I ever got was due to biking on a construction site in a skirt, and I flipped over the handlebars and had to go to the hospital. So, lack of supervision definitely was at play.
My worst injury was from a bike. I broke my collarbone as a kid.
Oh no!
But my worst concussion was me and my brother were stacking wood. We're shoving it in the little basement window. And he terrible time with my brother. Just an absolute nincompoop. A fucking idiot. Goes to throw me a log, but I'm clearly not looking. I turn around and I get it right in the temple. An entire log.
No.
Oh my god!
Fuck you, brother. It's on site to this day. I don't care if it's been 25 years.
I was gonna say you have like a lot of ongoing beef that's come up this stream. There's a lot of resentment.
Let's start beef with anyone, anywhere, for anything.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Sandbean Prince up. Thank you for that follow. Thank you.
For the record, I love my brother, but I will comedically say it's on site every time I remember that he nailed me in the head with one once.
I think we're getting close to recreating Abel and Cain.
You know what? I feel like between the two of us, we might recreate that in this game. And I don't know which of us is gonna die, frankly.
My favorite Seth Zantz joke, I don't know if you guys ever watch his videos, but he was like, Cain disabled his brother permanently.
Look, I found Bible readings on a CD while we are talking about this.
Yippee!
Oh.
There is, one of the CDs is Raps for Jesus. So, want to secure that. That's endgame content right there.
And you know what? It was the book of Genesis, which I think has Cain and Abel. It was a sign. It was a sign. There's a mod in, I don't know which one it is, but it tries to like really lean into like realistic functions and was like managing like bathroom habits and shit like that. I'm just really glad that one's not in here because the instant I saw that, I was like, no.
I'm convinced any mod in any game that has you manage like bowel movements or like piss meters, that has to be a person with a fetish. No normal person wants to program that into a video game. That has to be a weird fetish person.
For sure.
You know, maybe, but maybe it's just someone really into like micromanagement, you know?
Mika, I think you're outing yourself here.
Outing myself of what?
I think you're a sympathizer, and it goes a little beyond being a sympathizer.
Artists, I think you know what to do.
Whoa, that's not true. Sympathizer of what?
What were we just talking about?
Well, I want to hear you say it.
I think
Immersion of fetish.
if Mika ever made a video game, I think she would have pissing and shitting.
That's that, chap.
That's
You're right.
not true. It wouldn't be a fun game mechanic, first of all.
Someone bonk Flan in chat. Someone just bonk. It doesn't matter whose bonk emoji you use. Someone just get him right square in the head, please. Thank you.
But look how earnest he is with the little
He's very
emo.
earnest about it. Yeah. You have to be careful around Flan. You have to be really careful around Flan. Lovely little creature, artist of notorious reputation. If you encourage him, you will get art in about 8 hours of you doing the thing we're talking about. So you got to really bonk him down sometimes. You got to keep him in his lane.
Toho emote users are scary.
Yeah, powerful aura.
You know, Topaz and Isla are all about free love. If you... Wait, 1 second. Let me update my stream.
You're going to want to be very careful
hell?
about...
1 second. I got this.
There is a horror survivor game about pissing. It's
About?
yeah. So if you like there's a really hardcore like piss meter, and if you accidentally piss anywhere that's not a toilet, the world gets hazier and yellower. It's like really scary. It's like actually scary. I think a friend of the
piss horror game.
yeah, friend of the channel, Private Line played it once, did a whole playthrough of it, and it's alarming.
I feel like we kind of are obligated to play scary games around Halloween, and I'm not prepared for that. I think.
How I get around it is that I play games that are like Zomboid, where it's like, oh yeah, zombies, those are scary, right? But in truth, I'm like not scared at all about this game.
I'm a little scared.
Don't be.
This
You have a
game's very
beautiful
scary.
new fence. Look at that. Which is almost done.
I'm a little scared. Mostly of the HOA, seeing that I finished mowing the second lawn. Those fines in 1993? No joke. I like how Topaz has stayed relatively like the same looking. Meanwhile, I've gone through like 3 outfit changes since we began.
Yeah. You're a mess.
What can... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What can I say? What can I say?
It's dripping around out there.
I keep accidentally hitting Q. That's really the issue here. This is a better timeline because the apocalypse happened pre 9/11 and pre 2008. They will come by in their golf carts and fine you $500 for being a half inch too high on your grass.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've never lived in an HOA neighborhood. If someone ever tried to fine me $30 for leaving my fucking garage door open too long, I'd probably just shoot them on the spot.
And I feel as though that would be a rational and measured response. Personally, I have a lot of parking tickets that we won't talk about that are of similar distress to me. And unfortunately, I cannot kill-dozer them away. So they will remain on my tab, so to speak.
You have HOA parking tickets? Or they're like
No,
city
like the
parking
city.
tickets? Okay, city makes a little bit more sense.
Well,
I mean,
it's
they
'cause,
suck just as much, but...
It's It's because they make us move our car once a day, and sometimes they take a nap, and I miss the 1 hour window where you're supposed to move your car, and they hit me with a $50 fine every time. It's seriously
Why do
bad.
they ask you to move your car?
Because they want me to be miserable and not take a nap between the hours of 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. That's why.
Whoa, that's what is this like an America thing or just like a your local area thing?
This is a clown robot thing, I think.
Okay.
I think they specifically want me to be fucked up. Because
Yeah.
it's always when I'm taking a nap that they crack down, and I go out there,
Yeah.
look at my grand Jeep Cherokee, and there it is on my fucking windshield. Why did they need you to do that? I think it's unironically for like street cleaning, is my understanding.
Yeah,
we
that's what
have
it's supposed to be for.
we have
Yeah.
street cleaning
But
here,
they
but it's
never
like
do it.
once a week at 3 a.m. You know, it's like during a normal time you would do that in the city.
Do you think I
I
should
think-
write an email to the mayor?
Yeah. I'll write an actual
Yeah.
letter. With penmanship and pose. This is
I'll
stupid.
add them to my
Changes.
postcard drive.
Oh
And
yeah!
it'll just be a really angry Miko on the front.
Congrats on 100! Yippee! Big milestone.
Yay! Thank you! Thank you!
I completely forgot about that. It's what a delight. Oh, this little creature's all grown up.
Yes, we've reached full height. This is the ceiling, everyone.
It's
It's
time.
going downhill from here.
It's time to sell your Mika coins. We're pulling the rug.
We're pulling the rug. I told you guys this is gonna happen. Crypto scam incoming. You know what? Anyone who's successfully pulled off a crypto scam, I salute you. My brothers and sisters in arms.
One of the funniest Doug bits I've ever heard him say was a rug pull for charity. Everyone invests in like Doug coin, knowing full well he's gonna rug pull. And all the money goes to like Doctors Without Borders or whatever.
And you know what? I think any rug pull is justified and just, regardless of whose college tuition is spent in the process. Topaz, what are you up to?
I'm looking around the house. I'm a little not familiar with it still. And I was going to fuck around breaking doors and fucking up the neighborhood and lowering our property taxes.
Oh, if you want to do that, I'll go with you.
Well,
I-
I need a hammer.
I still have my
Oh, I have a bunch.
I still have my machine gun. I can let a couple of rounds loose.
Oh no. Let me put one of the hammers in this cupboard. And that should be all we need.
Am I gonna paint the fence after I'm done building it? I am not, because that's an insane person thing. Ain't no way. Sanguine asked, "What games do you play, Mika? Mika, sell yourself. Sell yourself." What do you do?
Minecraft.
Well,
Minecraft?
Factorio.
Minecraft Factorio. If you've ever wanted to like experience a lobotomy slowly over the course of 3 hours,
Boy,
that's how
howdy,
I
haven't
would
I ever?
that's how I would characterize my streams. If you're ever like, man, I wish I could really tell this dumb broad that she's playing my favorite game wrong, that's my stream. I think that's how I would characterize the majority of the appeal.
Yeah, when I first saw that you were gonna play Factoro, I thought to myself, interesting choice for a young woman on Twitch.tv. I'm sure she won't regret this at all.
Well, and you know what? Topaz and I have talked about that, where I was like, this would be the worst game to play if I was sensitive about backseating. But I am, unfortunately, acutely aware of my competence and easily and lack thereof, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, we enjoy figuring out problems together. and then we all have a good laugh when things go poorly, as they always do.
Topaz, what kind of games do you play?
Yeah, Topaz.
You play video games, right?
I play
Get out of here,
I
gamer
haven't
girl.
been-
You had your 30 seconds. We're moving on. Next up.
Fuck. I haven't been playing very many games recently, but when I do stream, it
she
was
hates us. She hates
Chinese
us.
gotcha games, like Genshin Impact and Infinity Nikki, both of which have gone completely to hell, and I don't know if they'll still be there when I go to play them again.
Tee.
But I also like Balatro. I like it's kind of been all over the place recently, huh?
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Topaz streams. Oh, I miss what. Mika streams exclusively when I'm usually asleep, and Topaz I used to be able to catch before. Ooh, Topaz hates us.
Well, Topaz has been going through a bit of a molting phase.
As all
Yeah,
clowns
thanks,
do.
Mika.
Yeah, as all clowns do. They're leaving little shreds of skin around my apartment, my house.
And you're eating them.
And allegedly I'm eating them.
It's not allegedly, you admitted to eating them. I knew you were eating them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is gross. Women are gross. Guys, we gotta.
It's fucking Mika. Mika's fucking nasty.
Sorry for talking about piss and shit and eating skin on stream, guys.
What's wrong with you?
It's the mowing that's getting to me, I think. So will Topaz be taller after this? I think something might be different. I'm not sure. They're kind of looking a little weird lately. Something's
Yeah, it
different,
looks
but I can't
fucked
place
up.
it. The most hygienic robot. Yeah, I'm like a Roomba. You guys want to be mad at a Roomba for vacuuming stuff up? Why are you getting mad at me?
No, I would actually. I like blaming things. I like pointing and laughing.
You
That
know
stupid
what? I feel
robot.
as though most people who watch my channel are already familiar with Scab, but Scab, you should also say what games you play.
Ohio Scab Des. I like shooting games, exploding games, and vehicle combat games. I play a lot of military things. I'm considered a tactical streamer, even though I probably shouldn't be with how much of a variety streamer I am these days. But I like luring young women onto my live stream. I like harvesting their viewers for my
Into
own
the
personal
harem.
clout.
What the hell?
It was all a dream.
It was all a scam, and we fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Name every tactic. Well, there's the Panzerkiel, and then there's the That's all I got. Sorry.
That wasn't very many.
Nah, there's only one tactic.
I think you're a poser.
I am a bit of a poser, aren't I?
Oh, wannabe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, many such cases.
Exposed.
Big
Oh, no.
fan.
The polycule accusations with chat.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
And you know what? You're gonna have to. You know what they do in the Chinese dramas? They make them kowtow in front of everyone, and then also sometimes lick their shoes.
Wait, you're telling me to do naked, clothes folded dogeza?
No, kowtowing is like dogeza, just clothed.
Oh, okay.
And then you're like hitting your forehead against the floor. But then you also have to lick someone's shoes clean. Is usually what happens in them.
Yeah, I'm not huge on that. I don't like dirty things
Well,
in my mouth.
you're gonna have to do it to that thread because they're not gonna forgive you.
They already a love-hate relationship. Shout outs to Tact. Haha, hey guys, how you doing?
Everyone loves Tact.
Everyone loves that. New Tact members, Topaz and Mika coming in hot. You girls like guns?
You ever seen a gun before?
Girls, yeah.
Topaz?
You ever see a grown man naked?
Yeah, Mika.
You know what?
Mika. is
Yeah,
subjected
Mika?
to both of those.
Wait, what?
You bring naked men into the house to taunt me, and then you pull a gun out on me, so I can't leave.
What the hell are you talking
What are
about?
you? What is it?
Is that
Ask
true?
Mika. She's the one who fucking does it to me.
You know what? For the record, You are a visitor in my home.
Yeah, which is why you bring them purposefully here when I'm here to fuck with me.
Cloud tapes
The
just keep
clown
getting
tapes
sillier.
get sillier.
And then I can just leave because I don't actually fucking live here. So you pull the gun out so I can't fucking leave.
You know what? I have been in the market for a shotgun. That is
Mm.
true.
You already have one.
Well, that's
Mm.
the toy one.
What do you mean the wait.
It's been a toy the whole fucking time.
Yeah, it's not real.
Okay, well now I know I can just leave the next time you try that.
May
That's why
I
I'm in the market for the real one.
may I
knows
recommend
when
a
that'll
Mossberg
happen.
500? That's what I have, and I love it.
Yeah, if unironically, I have been considering purchasing a firearm, but I
Hell
want to
yeah.
get a gun safe.
Those are also, I guess, you can be safe and reasonable.
I
and
unfortunately do need to be safe. It's just like, where would I put a gun safe in our house?
I guess you could be reasonable and responsible gun owner. That sounds kind of lame to me. It sounds kind of.
You know what? In the last house we lived in, the prior tenants left a giant gun safe in the attic,
Hell yeah.
and we couldn't open it, and B, we couldn't move it because it was a gun safe in the attic.
Yeah.
It was huge. It was like as tall as both of us.
I'd be
So
I'd be scared to have something that heavy in the attic. What if like just termites? You know, what if?
that's what I was thinking. I mean, well, we learned we can eat the termites this stream.
Yeah, well, yeah, valuable new information, new tech coming in hot. You guys, wait. What happened to the? Why can't I interact with anything here?
You know what?
Oh,
Zero's
did you
bringing
guys?
up the-
Oh,
What?
you guys claimed the safe house, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
And then
I
didn't
invited you.
invite me. Did you invite me?
I did invite you.
I don't remember seeing that.
Well, that's a you issue.
Blind streamer.
Uh,
Vizier
okay.
pointed out that this wall goes around the mailbox just in case we get mail.
yes.
What mail are we getting?
I don't know. What if you get mail?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that was an option.
I just thought it'd be cute to have the mailbox there, and I'm not going to apologize for.
You know what? You shouldn't apologize for taste.
Yeah, for being a silly little guy. Just want a little mailbox option.
You know what? I can't blame you for that. Scab has a zombie pen pal. Scab is just being kawaii. Does
You're a little guy. I refuse to.
Taurus Home Defender is good. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. It's your Second Amendment right to leave your guns out in the open reach of children / Topaz. Unfortunately, Topaz would threaten me with it if it was in their reach. And that's just a reality I have to accept.
That's true. I will use everything to my advantage.
It's just a product of like clown, you know, like zoocosis. There's also clowncosis that comes from like bad big tops,
And we can't unionize.
and they can't unionize.
I'm not mad about it. I'm totally normal. I'm reacting to that perfectly fine.
I think you took it a little personally, actually.
It
From
feels
what I
like it feels
understand.
like a bit of a sore spot. I'm gonna be honest with you. It
No. No. No.
I have a strong feeling Scab will not be ungender bent this stream.
feels, yeah, I'm
It's
starting
just
to.
three girlies hanging out.
Actually, how much time? Yeah, there's only like I only have like another half an hour I can go.
Oh no,
So-
yeah, let's call it up here shortly then, because my eyes are burning.
Oh no!
Yeah, that
Oh, s-
happens to her.
Yeah.
She plays with all of her like screens. Any screen she looks at with her eyes is at max brightness, even if she's in a pitch black room. And then she goes, "My eyes are burning. My eyes hurt. I want to keep playing, but my eyes hurt."
Okay. Let me see if I can finish off this. Making you guys a gate. Fortunately, I think I lost all my metalworking tools. I don't know where those went.
Hi, Topaz.
Hi.
Do you like my
Scab,
Monster
I'm-
Energy jacket?
Oh, you know what? That's really cute, actually. Scab, I'm gonna drop all these door items outside the
I
garage.
appreciate it. That's weird.
You could get some blue light glasses. Fucking hell. I think, yeah,
I think
maybe.
you just need to turn your monitors down. They need to match the ambiance of the ambient light of your room.
It's a little bit like column A is things are bright, but column B is like, I think sometimes things just get in my eyes and irritate them. And also, I don't blink enough.
Yes. And staring at it when it's bright is also not going to help.
Topaz start turning her monitor brightness down. They do that.
I do it to her phone, yeah. When she's laying there on her phone, I see it like bright in the pitch darkness of her room. I will go and turn it down for her.
That's true.
That's adorable.
I have no autonomy in this place. The things getting into your eyes are bright ass light particles. I don't. Why are you squaring up on me?
Just so you know your place.
Oh, is friendly fire not on?
You can turn it on.
I know I don't want to. They're gonna beat the shit out of me.
It's kind of like RuneScape rules. Oh, there's the invite. There it is. The little skull in your menu. You can turn that on, and then you can start the murder.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die by Topaz's hands.
But if you were to
Hammer
die,
in one hand, screwdriver in the other is really heinous.
you can go to Client and then Safe House. Then there's a little button called Respond in Safe House. You're gonna want to take that.
Oh.
Where is it?
So Client, Safe House, and then at the bottom.
And client's the button on the left, second from the top.
Yeah.
Or second from the bottom, sorry.
Oh, safe house. And then, oh, respawn.
The beings will continue until the personal well-being is improved. Okay, wait, let's go check on the
Okay.
wait.
Baldy.
Where'd Scab go?
Oh, I'm in my
He's not
car grabbing
Oh.
grabbing door supplies. I was gonna make it out of metal, but I'm having trouble with the metal menu. I can't get the context menu to show up, so I'll get a wooden gate.
And we can protect that.
Yeah. Easy peasy. It's just
Max.
like 5% less convenient than a metal one.
Max brightness is the greatest generation grandma thing is crazy.
Oh, I might not be able to make you a gate right now.
That's
Wait.
okay.
Wait,
We'll
wait.
just leave it open.
Wait. Through the power of VHS tapes. I don't think I've watched any of my VHS tapes yet.
And they're
We-
kind of littered everywhere due to the organization thing, unfortunately. I don't think any of us touched the metalworking ones, actually. Never mind.
No.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Might be cooking here.
We're cooking?
We're cooking.
Stir fried. Tell me a Scab fried this skate?
A little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday
On
night.
Friday night. Fair dreams if it just right.
God bless you.
Radio 1.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta MK Ultra your chat. Let them know.
Your chat says, so when are you repainting everything?
God damn. Do you have any idea how long it would take just to get the supplies for that? I would have
Get
to.
the paint.
I would have to tear down every fence I made and replace it with a wall. You understand how long that would take? God damn it. That's like
know.
triple the amount of wood. No, I'm not doing it.
It's possible, is what you're saying.
It's possible. It's unreasonable.
Topaz and I are chilling on the lawn.
I'm watching
You know
tapes
what?
as fast as I can.
No, we're chilling.
Yeah.
It's like, the only thing I wish we had from Build 42 is the sitting on chairs.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You
Then
can
we'd really be chilling.
you can get that as a mod in Build 41, but that mod is a pain in the ass to turn on.
Yeah,
You
it
have
is.
to, yeah.
I feel like in Build 42 it's not much better than the mod, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, probably not.
It's not much of an improvement. I too like right-clicking everything in order to sit on a sofa. Mika, you need more iron miners and turrets on channel. No, it's
Yeah.
not Factorio.
It won't be
How do I-
that pretty compared to just the wood, I don't think. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one. I really don't.
Wait, how do you pronounce his name? Sphere?
I've been calling him Sparagus, but I'm not.
Asparagus?
I don't think that's real. I don't think that's correct.
I don't know Nordic languages. I'm sorry. Happy chat is a happy existence. You know what? I don't think even Scav can argue with that.
I don't know. Happy
Something
chat
like that.
doesn't really do a lot for me. That's a bit evident.
Apparently, a happy chat equals boobs for 3 hours. And you know what? Who can complain about that?
I have one complaint. Every time I've received fan art, none of it's been of this R63 version. How dare you, artists? This is a call out, you sons of bitches.
Get some tits on that thing.
Okay, I might not be able to make you a fence. I'm
And
not
that's
getting
okay.
nearly
Just
as
leave it
much.
open. Just leave it open. We're good.
Yeah, until Horde Night.
Until Horn Night.
Until Horn Night.
And then that's a problem for another day.
Yeah.
Problem for future Mika and Topaz,
Yeah.
as they say.
I'll be-
And
I'll
worst
be-
comes to worst, wipe in what, a week?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Look at this. Look at
Well,
this. You guys
Scab,
have a
thanks for
beautiful
having us.
home. Thanks for having me. Yippee.
Yippee, yippee.
Yippee,
Little
We
wave.
Oh, how do you wave?
Hold
Yeah, wait,
Q and then friendly or hostile. And then also I could surrender. That's cool.
Wow.
Give me a double high five, Topaz. Up top.
Oh, it's like perpetual. What is it? What's the
Surrender.
surrender?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Come here. Come here.
Whoa!
Okay, I
I'm
feel-
holding my bag.
Whoa!
This isn't.
Whoa!
Leaving us
What?
hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Whee!
did.
Whoa!
Thanks
Yes.
for the stream,
you,
everyone.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Do we want to raid into Scab and then Scab sends them all somewhere else?
No, too much work. Let's double raid. Let's just pick
Too
a
much
villain.
work.
Double
okay, wait,
Pick
raid.
a
wait.
vile creature to.
I'll follow.
Yeah, let's find somebody. Yeah. Oh wait, it's over. No, not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Naya's streaming.
Oh.
I think if you want to do Naya.
Okay. Done deal. What are they? Delta Road. Scratchy shit. I don't know, but Delta.
Could be
Alright.
spoilers for some people.
That's true.
No more scab moves. Never again. We're getting rid of the ginger beam. All right, I'm ready to send my creatures out. If you are,
Okay, let me type it.
are you guys doing anything soon that you'd like to announce?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Or slop tomorrow.
Yeah, slop
Ooh.
noon.
Flop noon. Oh, is this an
I
every
don't know what
Saturday
I'm
thing?
doing tomorrow.
Some molting is happening tomorrow.
Yippee.
Watch Twitter after this stream. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna send you off into the ether.
Yeah.
Say hi to Naya for me.
Goodbye.
Adios. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, Scab.
When are you